Quick interruption because this fixes all content creator problems. If you're consistently adjusting your camera, losing framing when you move, or re-recording content because you drifted out of the shot, that is a waste of time and engagement. I started using the OBS Bot mini camera and it eliminated all of that. It uses AI auto tracking to follow you in real time, keeps you perfectly framed, and delivers clean, professional video without extra gear or full studio setup. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or on client calls, this makes you look locked in and polished automatically. Stop fighting your camera and focus on your message. I dropped the affiliate link in the description. If you're serious about content, this is an easy upgrade. As you can see, I'm testing out the camera and everything, and it's working out pretty well. Hit the link, get yours.
Welcome to the table. Power, perspective, profit.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome to another show, one of the dopest shows on YouTube where we talk about everything under the sun as long as we get back to the money, real conversations and real solutions. I'm your host, Corneg, and I got my co-host with me, Macaroni Tony and Unbiasedly Raw. What's the word? What's the word? How y'all feeling, bro?
What up?
Chilling, bruh. Chilling.
New day, new paper.
You feel me? You feel me? But before we get into it, y'all, before we analyze a lot of these topics that we're going to cover tonight, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure you hit the bell notification so that way you won't miss any other uploads. You won't miss any of our live streams. All right? And if you really enjoy the content, make sure you share it with your family and your friends. All right? So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and get into some topics. I want to go ahead and analyze some topics. So we're going to start with the headliner tonight. I want to go ahead and dive head first into that one. So I don't know if any of y'all seen what's been going on with DiJonai Carrington and Sophie Cunningham out of the WNBA. So there's an uproar because there was a hard foul against Sophie Cunningham. And then DiJonai Carrington, she ended up getting suspended from the game. And then she tweeted white privilege. Now, she then says that it does not correlate at all. It has nothing to do with the foul in itself. So we're going to dive into it, and then we're going to give our thoughts and our opinions. So let's go ahead and rock out, my good people.
WNBA game on Saturday. Chicago Sky guard DiJonai Carrington was ejected and charged with a flagrant 2 foul because of this block against Indiana Fever player Sophie Cunningham. Now, the moment escalated when both players had to be held back from going at one another. And when asked why Cunningham was not issued a technical foul for pushing Carrington after that play, refs called the reaction acceptable due to the severity of the initial contact. Now, Carrington blasted the Indiana Fever team after being axed from the game. This is what she posted on Threads. I want to bring in Yahoo Sports women's basketball reporter Cassandra Negley to give us a play-by-play of what's really going on here. Can you walk us through the foul DiJonai received here and why fans are outraged by that explanation from the referee?
Yeah, so the foul decision is based on the windup, the follow through, the high potential for injury, and a player in a vulnerable position. What the referee saw, and you heard this on the broadcast, was that DiJonai Carrington came in. It didn't look like from that play that she was going for the ball, and she grabbed Sophie's face. And that would be everything that levels up to a flagrant foul 2, which is unnecessary and excessive. Whereas a flagrant foul 1 is simply unnecessary. And with a flagrant foul 2, she's automatically ejected. So that was the play. As for Sophie, after it, the ref did determine that it was warranted, I guess, that they have these words and this kind of dust up.
Now, even the Florida Attorney General is weighing in on this play, and he posted this on Twitter saying, quote, "The WNBA knows better than to play games down here in Florida because I'll be charging people with assault." Is this a common foul we see across the league?
It's not. common, but it's not completely out of the realm of possibility for a basketball game. You see hard fouls like this occasionally. We've only seen 3 flagrant 2s, but we have seen 57 flagrant 1s so far this season. While it's not okay to happen in a basketball game, and she was rightfully assessed the flagrant 2, it certainly doesn't seem to the level of assault. At the end of the day, basketball is a physical game, and this was a play that happened on the court.
It's important, though, to note, though, this is all happening while Sophie Cunningham is facing backlash over comments made surrounding transgender athletes playing in women's and girls' sports. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, ESPN released a story about Sophie Cunningham and just profiled her, this really long profile. Within it, there was a mention where Sophie says that people who think that she is MAGA or Republican, it's just projection, that they don't maybe know exactly about her. But one thing that she does want to stand for is protecting women's sports, in her words, from transgender women participating. She was asked a couple days
Before I play more of this, let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all see the actual play?
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the play? Okay, so let me pull that up really quick, so that way you can get an idea of what they're talking about. All right, so let me mute it real quick, because I know how they be. All right, look, here it is. So let me go back. Let me go. Well, it's gonna play it again. Let me go a little ahead. All right. You're gonna play it one more time. So seeing that video, what do you think?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know. To me, at first, in a couple, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thought I was struggling streaming. I don't know, bro. The first couple of replays, it just looked like a hard foul, and I ain't seen nothing malicious. But then that last one, it was like, all right, even if it was a hard foul, I don't think it's ejection worthy. I think it's more like a technical foul and go on with it. But what she said something about transgenders in the NBA. I mean WNBA.
Earlier. So here's the thing: the foul in what Sophie Cunningham said are in no regard have a correlation at all, right? But of course, they're trying to make it that. That's what the media does, right? They try to make it into something. But Sophie Cunningham did say that, but this was earlier. Like this was a earlier previous situation that popped off.
I don't know. I mean, it is the WNBA, bro. Like women, they still sensitive as hell when it comes to emotion. So I can see people holding on to the whatever comments that she made, and then this happening, and then they trying to tie it to not even on like the media situation. I'm just saying like in general. But that looked like a technical foul type shit. That don't even look like no ejection, and the media got to do this. Like I just see the WNBA going to be the victim of their own demise, bro. Like I don't know. Maybe it's like I guess they trying to find ratings. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like they gotta stir up something for ratings or something like that because I don't know. Maybe the steam that they had before kind of going down or something like that. I guess so. They gotta find controversy or something. I don't know.
Rob, what you think?
In my opinion, hold on, let me get this camera up. Hey, we live, baby. All right. In my opinion, that was intentional. And the suspension is cool, but she needs to be fined too. And it's not that because to me it's not a standalone situation. She always do dumb shit like this. Like there's a track record of her doing stuff like this to players. And then when you go in, you know, the dust ain't even settled yet, and you gonna post on there white privilege. Like it's 365 days in a year. You could have posted that shit any other day.
Okay.
It's immediately after this altercation, you post some white privilege, like you ain't got fucking black privilege, because she's the king of well, fuck it. They all want to be masculine, so I ain't gonna change my words. She's the king with that ding-a-lang in the sock drawer of doing intentional fouls, but trying to make him look like an accident. Because there was that one time with Caitlyn, where I think she shot a ball or something, or no, she was trying to block the ball or some shit, and she jumped to reach for it, and then on her way down with her fingers, she intentionally pointed her fingers and poked Shorty in the eye. That wasn't accidental. Like if you slow it down, you can see where the intention was. Just like this, she clotheslined the bitch. If you look at the pictures of that situation, it wasn't just no, slap off the side of the head. Shorty got clotheslined on some wrestling Monday Night Raw type shit. So I think the women need to get treated the way the men do, because shit, men sometimes could barely even celebrate, and they getting fines and stuff for doing stuff without contact or anything. Like you might have just dunked on somebody and did an extra shimmy, 2 seconds too long, and they want to go hit you for 70 bands or some shit. So if these women got to repeat cycle doing shit like this, they need to start getting fined. Like fuck the suspension shit. Women don't like spending money on shit that they don't want. So tap them pockets.
I don't watch the WNBA, so you saying she like the Draymond Green in the WNBA?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah, she deserves what she need. Then got if she gonna say white privilege and she do stuff like this all the time, these day first time, like okay, this enough is enough. We got to do something. I think it's appropriate.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I'm not speaking for all the other stuff that she did. I'm not speaking for. I'm just speaking for this in particular play. The way that I look, because I analyzed it too. I looked at it. I played it back. I'm like, hold on, G. In the situation, and I've seen her make a play like this before, and it was a block, and she actually blocked it, right? So, I personally believe it's a hard foul for sure, but I don't think it's suspension worthy. I think it's technical worthy. Shoot your shot, and I say tech with a fine. I'll give you a tech with a fine, but I don't think it's suspension worthy. But I did say I think it was dumb for her to then tweet white privilege because it ain't got nothing to do with it, right? Because like you said, she has black privilege in the schooling that she went to and everything like that. So you ain't like no ghetto bird. You're not a ghetto bird at all. So don't even try to play that game. And so, but the other side of it too, which is a great point. This could be something that they're trying to make a big situation just simply off the basis of ratings. Okay, well, what's the next scandal? How can we get more people over here to come view what's going on? Could be, don't know, but I can't rule it out because they trying everything that they possibly can to get money over there.
Man, if they want fucking ratings, have these shorties in the off season dress up in bikinis and do the twerk team or something. Like we don't want to see women fighting. Men are simple creatures. I get that the WNBA ain't for men or whatever, but men are simple creatures. We trying to see some bitties and some butt cheeks. All this fighting shit gotta go. Like we don't want to see that. We could go watch. Men fights are way more entertaining anyway, because shit, after 3 hits, all bitches do is fucking drag each other by their hair, see who tracks loose. Like we ain't trying to see that.
So, Courtney, you don't think like either league, the NBA or the WNBA, you don't think they kind of look at habits and be like, okay, enough is enough?
Do I think that? I don't think she done it enough.
If they repeat of like.
I don't think they cause enough. I don't think she caused enough buzz for that.
My thing is, if you got people that's actually bringing attention towards the sport, them the wrong people to start trying to be bullying. It make you look bad for one, because
that's the problem. Yep.
Whatchamacallit, Jason Whitlock has spoke on it a while back when she did the last one with Caitlyn. Was like, yo, somebody needs to go get Shorty. She finna hurt somebody.
It's who she do it. It's who she does it to.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So when you over here saying white privilege, and then it don't help us beat the allegations of well, black people are the most racist. It's like, yo, you ain't doing this to nobody else but white people. Then you come out here, you do this shit, and on the same night, you gonna post white privilege? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, what you doing?
That's like to me, that's like one of the dumbest rebuttals you can have. Just to automatically put everything as race every single time, like white privilege. They acting like how you do the foul. And then you say white privilege, like you the one that did the foul,
right?
Like it's like you did it, like you literally did it, and then you just take your L. Nah, man, I can't go down like that. I'm gonna just call white privilege, even though I'm beating people up on the court.
My thing is, if that's not the, but here's my thing, and then she tried to walk it back and say that it had nothing to do with it. So if it had nothing to do with it, what warranted you to tweet it? What in the world warranted you to tweet that?
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Courtney. What warranted? She got with some other women, and they talked about it, and they all were drinking wine and some stuff, and they were like, "That's that white privilege we be talking about. This, that, and third." And she texted that shit. You had to walk it back because you already know women gonna come together. It can't be. It can't be. I just fucked up. It can't be that. You gotta blame it on something. Men ain't nowhere to be, so they can't blame the patriarchy. They can't blame sexist. They can't blame this, that, third. It's another woman. All right, the woman white. All right, white privilege. There we go. Now I feel better, so I don't have to take accountability for stuff.
Marcus, did you see what happened, bro?
No, bro, I didn't get a chance to see it.
You ain't see what happened. All right, so I'm gonna play it for you, so that way you can understand what's going on. So I'm gonna play it for you real quick.
She gonna call white privilege, but got blonde hair on the court.
Who's that? Caitlin Clark?
Nah, that's Sophie Cunningham.
Boy, she did clothesline.
She
bro.
fucking,
now that I'm looking
she
at
tomahawked her ass.
She said, "Bitch."
She definitely straight tomahawked her.
Yeah, bro. The Undertaker.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. If I'm looking at it from this angle, bro, I think it was a defensive play. But it may have been a little bit of Draymond Green in it. But
a little bit.
But here's my thing: the way that it popped off, the way that she went, because it's the same exact way that when she blocked somebody else, the same way. So it wasn't like she strictly lunged forward. Because think about it, she's tall enough to get the block, right? She's tall enough to get the block. Going for it, trying to get it.
All face.
Bro, hold on, Courtney. Now stop, keep it right there.
Hold up.
If it was a block, her hands would have been straight up, but she cupped that bitch.
She was trying to get
that bitch. She not calling the girl the B word, but like her arm, like right here.
Nah, fuck that. We calling her the B word. She do this shit all the time.
Look, hold on, Courtney. See, if she would have kept her hands straight up trying to block, cool. But the ball is further up than the lady head, and
I think she thought she had ball.
And
that's what it's like a block. That's what I'm saying. So you coming from that way, it looked like when you look at it from that angle, I think she just misread how high she can actually jump.
But you said that she was tall enough to do the block.
My thing is she is tall enough, but the person that she did it to before was shorter than Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham is taller. So
Right, go to
it's the same type of look in the block.
go
So
to the point. She cupped that bitch. She cupped it.
Oh, she tomahawk.
Oh, bro, the ball is way up there. What you trying to block right there, Courtney? What you trying to block?
look at her hand right here.
Okay.
So if you're trying to block it, you naturally gonna do this. You naturally gonna do this to knock the ball out the hand. So that's just a natural form of a block, bro. So she ain't no LeBron James. She ain't trying to get it. She knows she can't get it to the glass. So somebody who's shorter, they trying to smack it like this, and she gets caught all face.
But that's why we need to cancel the WNBA, because you should have got it to the glass. Like, no, because okay, so when was it? Okay, I think it was the Wizards versus the.
But I think it was she was going for the block, but she clotheslined her in, so it's still a foul. But I don't think it was an intentional clothesline.
No, she said I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
One of the greatest blocks on my memory towards the end of Jordan's career was when he was on, what was it, the Wizards or something shit, when he came back and they was playing the Bulls. And he went up for a shot in the paint and got the ball turned over or whatever. And he hawked Buddy down on the Bulls all the way down the court. And Buddy went for a layup. And he, boom, slammed that bitch up. Like, you know, that shit's entertaining. The problem with the WNBA is it's the NBA in slow motion.
It's like streaming, bro. It's like streaming. You know, people watch more clips than the actual streams with like Castanet and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They see the clips. It's the same thing with the WNBA. People don't even watch it. They watch the clips like this.
Yeah, because it's like when the Olympics come through. The only thing I want to see in the Olympics is the Brazilian volleyball team.
So people trying to say she tried to close hanger?
Yeah.
No, that's intentional. That's intentional. I don't give a fuck what nobody's trying to say.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think so. That shit happens in a matter of seconds.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But Marcus, that sounds good.
She thought she tried to have that ball, bro. She was like,
no, that sound good until you got a track record. You a repeat offender. This bitch is the Draymond Green, Dennis Rodman of the WNBA. Hey, you got a track record of doing this shit.
She met a world peace.
Yeah, like once you got a track record, I ain't trying to hear it.
Hey, you might be right, because I don't follow her. If she does this shit all the time, then maybe that might be it. But way it looks is like, hey, she thought she was just trying to get ball and fucking got her neck.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna always try to make it look like an accident. It's part of the game. But
ain't nobody gonna like make it obvious that I'm trying to smack a bitch, and like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, and then, I said, I would have gave
like even LeBron, he flop all the time. He act like he got hit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he trying to get that play.
The thing is, I could see where Courtney trying to come from if she don't have a track record of it. And I would have let it slide if she didn't post that white privilege shit. But once you post that white privilege, and we know women are emotional, we don't want to hear you walk no shit back. You did that shit on purpose. You were still in your feelings that they caught your dumb ass on your dumb shit. You posted that dumb ass post, and then once your emotions came down and you got back grounded, you found your zen. Now you trying to walk the shit back. Like, nah, bitch, walk it out. They need to walk some money up out your pocket.
So they threw her out the game?
Yeah, she got suspended and shit.
Okay. That's why she got old butt hurt. I see.
Oh, we looking for highlight reel?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out. I just think she's just a defensive player. She's just a hard defender.
Yeah, she a hard defender, all right.
See what I'm saying? Look at the type of block she get.
Yeah, but clearly she know how to hit the ball in.
She ain't got no coordination.
See, look at that same block.
It wasn't the same block. Her arm was straight up, bro.
No, it wasn't. Why, bro? Look at her hand. It's a swipe. She doing this. She ain't straight up. Her arm goes forward.
Bro,
just watch it. Look at on. Boom. That's a forward swipe.
Your motion, that motion that she did right there, and the motion that you talking about, her hand swiped is two totally different things from cupping your forearm on the leg.
It's a swipe. Oh, it's a swipe from her offhand. So if you coming up with two hands, you're gonna go like this. So you go naturally.
She didn't go like this. She went like this.
You gonna hit like this, regardless.
No, bend your arm a little bit more. And she went like that.
Bro, it's a natural move. You feel regardless.
Like Courtney keep on going straight hand this way.
Man,
like
put
he
your
was
glasses
like
on.
this.
Put your glasses on. I did that. Put your
I
glasses
ain't gotta
on.
put my glasses on. I got contacts in. I know
glasses.
what the fuck I'm looking at.
This right here, and I cuff my hand. Put your glasses on. I cuffed my
I ain't
hand.
gotta put shit on. I can see. I got contacts on. I don't even put shit on.
Apparently not, because I cuff my hand, because I cuff my arm. Apparently not. So
I
put
know
your
what the
glasses
fuck I
on.
got going on.
Shit.
Like I said, it's the same thing. It just so happens she got hit across the face. It is what it is. A hard foul.
She carried like a mother too. Put like this, okay? She keep hard fouling. That don't negate anything that we saying. If you're a repeat offender of the shit, I mean, the league gonna say, all right, bro.
How you a repeat defender? How you a repeat defender if you ain't? What's a repeat defender? Because she's just a hard fouler.
That's what Ross said. He said he see it all the time. She do it all the time.
I haven't seen repeat fouls. I just see a hard defender. That's what I see. I see a Patrick Beverly or Meta World Peace. That's what I see.
You don't see Draymond?
Nah, I don't see a Draymond.
Hey, I'm gonna need women to hit the hype button on this video.
Look at that.
Courtney's a good black man protecting black women.
The thing about it is he bringing up a highlight reel of what somebody put together, not like things that been like seen while the game was going on. It just like people selected this. Of course, they can put all these on here and take out the hard files that she done did in the past. Just like somebody can get Angela Reese and show all the good shit she done did, but we know she be doing me bombs.
Oh shit! It's just the fact that the WNBA is NBA in negative 0.65 speed.
Yo. So what? She like tweeted something that WNBA is
She posted on Threads. She just said white privilege.
White privilege.
After she done hit the white girl.
Yeah, I think motherfuckers be throwing this shit out, and meanings don't have words to a lot of people, or words don't have meaning to a lot of people. Apparently, that's what everything is fucking.
Here you go. Here's another foul in place. A hard foul. Here's another play for you.
Yeah, well, they know you're used to doing that shit. Then
Let me go. Let me fast forward here. Here we go. So what y'all call that?
I mean, that one right there, it was all ball. It was just over the back. We talking about the one that's actually looking at.
Well, we looking at all of them, so I mean,
So that one was bad, but then she got another one. I forgot who she did the other one to. Cause you see how like she ripped her forehead back? It's another chick that she did that same thing to, except she grabbed the whole ponytail and yanked that shit while she did it.
Let me see if I can find that one.
I forgot who she did it to.
I'm trying to find that one.
But I mean, I see where you getting at. Don't get me wrong. Sports is just fucking battle of the gladiators. So yeah, you supposed to damn near be trying to kill your opponent. But
hey, I'm saying it like this. I ain't mad at the foul or nothing like that. I'm just saying if she did that shit, she did the shit. That's all I'm saying.
She should have did this shit and then turned her phone the fuck off.
Yeah, she did the shit. We just saying like she should have put white privilege. Just stand in your shit. If you're a defensive player, rough player, and all that type of stuff, hey, they got you. Take your L and then come back.
Hey, just say the league's full of pussies. Shit.
Yeah, I'll rather that one. Like, hey, bro, it's getting soft around here. Like,
well,
yeah, okay,
for now it is because they want some dang-a-lang in the locker room.
Yeah, I think that's a true statement. Full of pussies.
They can't wait till Joanna Man get out there.
I'll be complaining like a motherfucker.
Get that halftime tune-up.
Yeesh. That's it.
Oh, it's the one where she poked. No, this ain't the one where she poked her not. Oh yeah, that one.
That's a poke. That's an intentional poke.
Yeah, she poked her in the eye. But tried to make it look like an accident.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my only thing. Like, start finding shorty. Like, get more creative. This shit's starting to become a little too obvious. You getting too comfortable. That's that black privilege.
I mean,
I'll let that one slide. I'll let that one slide.
Yeah.
I'm saying, listen, I'm seeing motion. Listen, bro. When I start diving into it, I look at things from a different lens.
Well, no, I get it. Like, you play ball at a higher tier. I mean, I ain't go to college and play no ball. The most I done did was play at the park with motherfuckers that came back from overseas that played, you know, and even then, that's why most people don't understand. But shit, that's why I be pistols on the court in New York. Like, don't be coming back doing all that D1 fouling shit y'all do. I know we don't call fouls in the hood, but motherfucker, you can get sent up there.
D1 fouling, D1 fouling, and D1 flapping.
Yeah, don't come back doing this shit on street ball, motherfucker. Put your ass in the ER.
You said this.
That girl hit her like off hang time.
Motherfuckers come back with all that fouling and shit in the hood like I ain't got work in the morning. Boy, I put you on a t-shirt. You better quit.
Let me play some more of this.
Later at practice to expand on those comments, and she did. What we've seen since is it became a talking point, and you have both sides very emotional and passionate about this. We have seen some rallies and anti-rallies, or the other side protests at the game. There have been an incident with the Seattle Storm co-owner, minority owner, who spoke poorly to two fans who were there in support of Sophie. She was suspended for 5 home games. But this has been a topic of conversation for the last few weeks that does not seem to be letting up.
Yeah, and we've seen this debate even snowball into 2 ex-NBA players declaring for the 2027 WNBA draft. So what does the newly passed collective bargaining agreement say about that? And how is the WNBA commissioner responding to this?
A memo was released this week. Associated Press received it, where Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner.
The rest of it is a nothing burger.
So she got suspended for 5 games for that?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So what's all the trans talk come from?
Well, because originally Sophie Cunningham said that she don't believe that trans women belong in the WNBA, and everybody was up in the uproar. You got one of the coaches, one of the Minnesota Lynx head coach, she was wearing trans kids belong shirt. So everybody's in the uproar about that. You know, people on 2 different sides of the aisle. Some like, hey, I'm glad Sophie is speaking up. Then you got other people on the other side of the aisle. Like we talked about this Friday when one of the girls said she don't mind trans women coming into the WNBA.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Unless they ready to get their ass beat. They'll have a different tune once it gets smoked.
Yeah.
I guarantee that when reality hit their ass, if they can't fucking beat them, then they're gonna fucking change their tune.
It all sounds good when you open that door, the floodgates, the water is gonna flow like the floodgates, because now you're gonna have more individuals who are trans women who naturally were born men, and guess what's gonna happen? There's just gonna be basically another WNBA. It's gonna be another NBA. That's exactly what's going to happen.
I say let them do it, bro, because I say let them do it, but I think the issue is they not going to let it happen because they still got to get drafted on the team, and they ain't going to let that happen. And they understand if they was to let, even you have some guys, they ex-NBA players, if they go in there and start demolishing they behind, all the talk about they can do just as much as being on the court and everything, it'll get exposed. They not finna let that junk happen. All these years of talk of they can play on the same level and everything. They haven't did anything for it to happen. Because they understand if they let it happen, it's going to be exposed. So if I can just keep on saying it and make other people believe it, then that's what's going to happen. But if one of them get on the team, we'll see. I think one of the ones that can really play, what's Reggie Miller's sister name?
Fucking
Cheryl Miller.
She's not a dude though.
I think she would do good in the NBA.
Oh, like I mean,
Reggie Miller, sister, even Reggie Miller said that she was better than him. That's what he said.
Nah,
I'm taking his word for it.
I think he was being nice to the sister.
Yeah,
All I know,
I think you just being nice. I don't believe that.
all I know is me and Courtney gonna run pickup games from now till December, and I'm signing my contract with the Mercury come next year.
That's fun. That's funny, man. That's crazy.
Get this training in.
Man, let's go get this money on.
How you trying to be masculine when you become trans? That don't even make no damn sense.
I don't know, bro.
That's why you know these motherfuckers going in just to fucking whoop on some ass. You know, that's like the opposite of you do when you go trans. That's what I thought.
Ain't no better place to be. I mean, you getting paid for 5 shorties a game to back it up on you all night.
I mean, shit, you ain't even got to.
That's better than the club.
You ain't gotta do the hormones. You can still grow your beard and shit. Fucking let your hair out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You be good. You ain't thin at all.
We could go to the club, buy a section, and persuade shorties to come in and dance on us, or we could just go join the league and get paid, and they gonna back it up on us all night. I'm in the game, baby. EA Sports.
Man,
This dude crazy, bro. This dude, something wrong with this man, bro.
That's some crazy shit.
But any final thoughts on this topic here?
For my final thought, I do think a 5-game suspension was excessive. They could have did like 1 game, 2 games, but they need to tap her pockets. Like, she got to tone this shit down, because realistically, we do want to start trying to help support their league and all that, but all this little catty cat fight bullshit, ain't nobody got time for that, man. Like, leave this shit on the court, you know, to the best of a fair game that you can.
Yeah.
Like, all this fucking y'all turning this shit into SmackDown and all, this ain't that, man. They got 3-on-3 leagues for all that shit. Or you could go watch them women with the body paint that play the little arena football. That be built like a bunch of fucking Samoans. But this ain't for that. Like, be cool, play the game, jump off in that Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and we can get some new posters and be like, damn, that's what she looked like up under that uniform, and we gonna buy the jersey. But all this fighting shit, like, leave that shit somewhere else, man.
Well, I probably ain't gonna buy the jersey, but yeah.
Damn, you ain't gonna buy the jersey? No, you gonna buy the jersey. You got daughters.
Yeah, I buy it. Yeah, if it's daughters, yeah, I'll buy the jersey. But any other body, I'm good.
You gonna be wearing the Angel Reese?
You ain't gonna buy no Angel Reese sneakers and go dunk on folks?
They go buy a size 12.
Oh, you think
I bought the Sabrina Ionescues though. I bought them.
So what? You think if you buy some Angels, you gonna start missing your shots?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, bro. I might lose my handles or something.
Immediately in the negative.
Like, you know what? Let me go and burn these.
This shoe's gonna act like the off the Space Jam, the aliens of Space Jam. You lose all your.
Even with Angel, I know a lot of people was mad at Angel Reese. They saying she be doing trashy shit, but I don't mind them little booty shorts and shit she be wearing in trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a reason to go watch you miss a layup.
I think to be honest, no, she's still playing. I think if she stopped playing, I think she'll still be straight.
Oh no, she done already made her name in the game, so she gonna forever be straight. But yeah, they just need to stop the bull, because like we said, the shit already, I ain't gonna say boring, but it's slow.
Yeah,
like WNBA is like watching lacrosse. Like, so yeah, you know, focus on the baskets. Like, start drafting some shorties that, you know, they at least dunk 3 times a game or something. Like, all this fighting shit, that ain't it. Let's get to a bag. Quit the fighting. Leave that shit for after the game. Go fight in the club or something like your ancestors used to.
I mean, if you start seeing chicks getting dunked on there, and it's gonna be like, all right, they might start watching them more. But until that, I mean, I don't think they're gonna. Oh yeah, shorty dunk on another one and leave that coochie juice on her forehead. Look like she done got christened and shit. Be
That's
over
Shit. Yeah, wow.
This dude here, man. Yeah, could be on.
Hey man, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the hype button when this video drop. Oh, we got a super chat too.
Yeah, let's read this super chat, bro.
Yeah, you right, man. Making money is me, man. 10 years, me and you gonna have matching Benzes. 10 years. Thinking more like 10 days, man. 10 days.
Shout out to the dog AR Smitty for the $5, my boy. I appreciate you for showing love, homie.
Man, get my $5. Man, get my $5, man. Get my $5. Get my $5.
Hey, man, don't look like they in the middle of nowhere.
Look like it. He says activity.
Yeah, left that
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for showing love, big dog. What up, Food Carry? Now, I want to get into this next topic about this woman who she's going crazy in the hotel spot. I think, Marcus, you sent this one. You said you wanted to cover this one.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, so we gonna play this and then we're gonna give our thoughts and our opinions. So let's go ahead and rock out. Oh, there we go.
Where is the female?
She's on the second floor at the moment, but the guy that she's with is bringing her stuff down.
Okay. What does she look like?
She's a black female with short blonde-ish hair. The male is a taller blonde male with a fake Louis Vuitton sweater on.
Female, but how short is she?
Probably like an inch or two taller than me.
Okay. So is she younger, older?
She's probably in her early 20s.
Went up to the second floor?
I'm not sure.
How's it going, sir? I'm Officer Prince LeGrand. I understand something just happened here.
So she lives on here. You probably want my ID.
Yeah, can we just get your ID real quick?
I'm trying to find a valuable solution. What I could do is take her to another hotel, get her room, let her rest. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just try to make sure the situation is straight, but she got drunk.
So I guess what caused all of this? I just understand you said you're trying to resolution to the situation to move hotels, but what was the issue? What was the issue? Like between you two?
I ain't got no issue. You know what I mean?
Okay, but so then what was her?
I don't want to put nobody in jail or make no accusations or anything. You know what I mean? I also don't want to decline to give a statement about it. But I know anything that I say obviously will be used against a person. You know what I mean? I'm not no goofy, so I'm just trying to make sure, you know, everything is cool.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So we're just trying to figure out
what happened
here in the lobby. Yeah.
I didn't call y'all, so I can't tell
but
y'all
you were
everything.
Involved, though, right?
I'm not involved unless I did something. You get what I'm saying?
But you are.
I don't want to make it difficult.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Who is the female to you then that caused all this?
So the female isn't any relations to me. You know what I mean? But I don't want to speak too heavily on stuff because I don't want nobody arrested. I don't want no. You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
No, I do not have. I'm 21. I'm not able to drive home. I all the way to Milwaukee and I'm drunk. And he got me here to fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm drunk as fuck.
Damn.
I'm on Sierra 21. I just started drinking.
I'm a business. I don't know. Man, I'm trying to save your big ass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I'm not sober enough to go home, bro. He's mad because I didn't want to no more. And y'all just believe him over me, bro.
She blaming everything on this cat.
I'm not even from Milwaukee, bro. The last time I was, bro. You think I'm gonna bro? I know y'all watch the Packer games, bro. Do y'all think I'm gonna this after, bro? Like what the? And
she talking shit.
Mad, bro. Cause I told this nigga, bro.
Can we start fresh? Can we start fresh?
Valid probationary license. You don't want to
So I don't know. So when I started getting a glimpse of the personality, she got her drinking or whatever, I'm like, I cut her out. I actually hit the vibe. I'm like, nah, because, you know, you're switching up a little bit. You know, you're starting to get violent, you're starting to curse a little much. It was too out of ordinary. But she got talking about different, like people and scenarios, and I was like, okay.
You don't understand that you got 12 million, bro. Okay. Look at this, bro. He only mad because that girl started saying stuff, bro. When I said, like,
What?
She walked downstairs, everything was normal. And she walked over to her and was like, she said something to her about, would you a man who has a girlfriend? I kept it real with you. Feel me? Everything just casual, you know.
Y'all saying the videos froze? Hold on. Well, let me refresh it for y'all really quick. Give me a second.
Saying it's freezing?
I saw it was going when I was watching.
It was going, right?
Yeah, no, the stream keep glitching.
Oh,
let me restream it then.
Like on YouTube. But I've been having issues with other people's streams doing that since like Saturday evening. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Huh. We've been on that. Everything's cool. Consensual sex, everything. You feel me?
Let me refresh just in case, man. All right, let's get back into it. Y'all straight?
Yeah, we keep watching the Chronicles of Donnie Thornberry.
I'm like, okay.
Let me ask you straight up. What happened?
Because they're trying to put me out, bro. I feel like if I pay half, that's not fair to her to put me out, bro. That's not fair for her to tell me to get out. All type of shit.
Were you mad at him or were you mad at the hotel?
Yes, we just came down. We wasn't even really arguing for real. She just told me to get out. I feel like my car parked outside, bro. I just drove an hour, bro. I paid half too. Like that's not fair. Like I am sorry for that plan. If y'all gonna arrest me for that plan, y'all just arrest me.
I came right back through here and I said, let's, you know, we're gonna come back. Well, when I parked the car, she get the talk stuff, she get out of her car. I said, well, you can come upstairs, you can go to sleep. I said, because you drunk. I'm not gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be responsible for you. I want to make sure everything is, you know, straight or whatever.
I am sorry for throwing that plan. Y'all couldn't arrest me for
We
that.
appreciate that. We don't want to arrest you. We just want to figure out what happened. That's all we're trying to do.
That's just crazy.
Girl's a fucking basket case.
thought she drunk, bro.
Go through my phone and get this shit. I'm just being stupid. Like, I'm just being stupid, clearly. That's all I'm doing. I'm drunk. Come on. I can't even drive.
So you have your ID on you? Let me take a look at that.
I'm so confused right now,
Bro, that's
bro.
not even fair, bro. He asked me to come up here. Like, you don't see how... Bro, I ain't gonna lie. No. This is not fair, bro. This week I get there, bro. He just f***ed me and me. This week I get there, bro. He just f***ed me.
Sit back down.
Sit
back down. We're not doing that.
This is where that consensual shit starts to happen.
How far is this city gonna be? Is he trying to put his hands on me?
So we're still trying to figure out what happened, right?
This is just trying to put his hands on me.
Oh, shit.
He just touched my coochie. I promise you, he just touched my.
Now she's saying the dude trying to touch her shit.
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
All right, stop moving. Stop moving. Just roll towards us.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. All right, you're purposely not rolling.
You're not rolling here.
Hey, pause it, Courtney.
Take this.
If her story is true, I'm a petty ass nigga. I need my refund before you take her in. I need my money back.
You said you need your money back.
Yeah, she can keep the nut. Let that run down her leg all night, but I need my money back. You try to play my freedom.
He must have got her from Craigslist. You know, he ain't nobody tell him that. Don't nobody use that.
Hey, but my thing though, before we hit play, my thing though is to all the folks that be buying ass. Why do y'all buy the free market ass? Like, go get an escort with the titty still perky, they still sit up. You know, she still the booty still tight and firm. Like, y'all went and got this damn Reggie Nugget off the street.
Say Reggie Nugget.
Hey, apparently she fucking some NFL dude.
Yeah,
smash and dash.
Yeah, but still, when you getting money, you supposed to at least go buy a bitch you could be seen in traffic with. Like, we done graduated past singular wireless. Motherfucker out here still fucking on free nights and weekends.
But nah, it's just some bullshit that where old boy was trying to save her ass. she came down just like fuck this motherfucker. And all these situations we see like this, that's every fucking time. It's exactly what they do. I've never seen one of these videos where a girl tried to save the dude, and they throw his ass on a bus in a heartbeat.
Well, that's why we tell the little simpy simps to quit trying to save these hoes. Bro. Hey, and I don't know if y'all fucking see anything, but Buddy, he a little bit citrus.
You say he a little citrus?
What that mean?
It's some zest to him.
Man, I thought he was on drugs. I thought he had lockjaw, bro.
No, is that what it is? Cause shit, it's something off.
I thought because he talking like this, and I was like,
like not separating his teeth and shit, like he trying to grind his teeth.
Yeah, bro. Or he trying to hide something. The cops got there. He trying to hide something just in case they search him or some shit. I don't know.
He probably popped a bean. He still lit.
Bro, both of them probably was getting lit, but she got way more lit than him, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Right.
He probably popped one, and it was like it's about to be a fun night. And she was probably straight when she probably like regular drunk when they got there. Because you said you heard when he said he had to hide the bottle, right? So they probably took some shots and shit, and like she might not be a what you call it? Like she probably not good on alcohol, so that one shot took her over.
Her crazy meds probably don't mix well with alcohol. That bitch definitely got. She got some crazy in her for sure. That ain't just alcohol.
They said they keep doing the thumb board. The thumb board. Hold on.
Jackson, go to her feet. One, we're gonna roll towards Jake. One.
That's the other side. Oh no.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Go that way.
Put his hands on me and everything. I swear to God, I hate being a black female. Bro, nigga can you all type of man, the white police officers believe anything, bro. Can I call my baby to at least get picked up?
Sure.
Okay, shit.
Watch your phone,
Did
please.
she steal my phone, please?
Yeah, I'll grab your phone. We're not stealing your phone. I promise. We're not stealing your phone.
Bro, I'm saying, I know she said my baby, but I want to. It could have been two things. Either she called some dude her baby to come pick her up, or she actually got a kid. So I don't know which one that was.
Right, I don't know.
Foul ass shit, bro. If some dude would really picked her ass up.
Nah, she got a kid. You could tell. You don't see them mammary glands. You don't see how soft and hangy they is.
But the whole come pick me up thing is what got me.
She 21. The thing's supposed to still be perky and sitting up. When you see them fall off and looking extra supple, that's a telltale sign they got kids.
Ready in case.
Was anything here damaged or just a mess?
Well, this is broken.
It is broken. Okay.
And then she also broke a glass over there. So
Where's the glass?
all over.
What was it from?
It was just a cup. It had a flower in it, and then she brought me the flower after she broke the cup.
Was it like in the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sitting on top of that cup.
You turned in the evidence?
Couple days, but I met her here. She drove from, well, I don't stay here. I met her here. You feel me? At first, I went into the company. I'm like, yeah.
Went online, met here. You guys went downtown?
Yeah, the most we went was from right here, upstairs, straight downtown, right back here to you guys. That's it.
Consensual sex?
Video.
What time? Give or take.
Hey! It was that highlight reel.
I ain't no goofy. You know, everything is in there, videos and everything. So this probably around.
I got the video.
Okay, we're not going
This boy got a highlight
to
reel.
She does come back and say.
I can email it to y'all. I know I got everything in here.
Put on the N1 mixtape.
She's banging her head. She's banging her head.
And she's still in the phone. She ain't helping her case.
Arrest me!
Stop.
No!
Stop.
You let us
That's
arrest
another
me!
charge.
You let us
That's
arrest
another
me!
charge.
You let us arrest me! Let us arrest me!
Stop.
You let us arrest me! Let us arrest me!
She's spitting
Get out.
Nah, this is like her fourth time spitting on him. Still.
Keep her up. Put her down. Put her down.
He need to go straight back.
Damn, they put her in a blanket.
What you got?
She's gonna join the KKK tonight.
He's spitting all the
spit man
sperm residue on there. Oh shit! They had the crazy jacket on.
Roll towards me and then up.
Yeah. They gonna throw her in the trunk.
1, 2, 3. Well, feet first. Y'all got my phone and stuff. You don't get that man name, you know, that's not fair. Every get going. Hey, y'all put me in.
With one of those, you know, 6'9".
All the crime TV out of ever watched.
That hairball at the bottom.
It's okay. I'm gonna get all y'all. Why you laughing? It's okay.
That is crazy.
According to court records, this suspect, Sierra, was charged with resisting obstructing, criminal damage to property, and disorderly conduct. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh no! Bingo!
Bro, I don't know, bro. I
always feel like this. Courtney,
they put the bluey on there is wild.
Courtney, if that was you, I'll be roasting your ass forever, bro. I'll be roasting the shit. Every time you start roasting, I'm like, hold up. You got too much dip on your chip.
Boy, that's some shit.
Hey, that clip done gave Marcus PTSD. That sounds like some of the stories he be telling us.
Shit. Hey, I had a couple of them.
Oh, fuck. Hell no.
You said a couple?
Yeah, they motherfuckers start going crazy after a couple of drinks.
I ain't never seen a bitch catch state-sponsored BDSM.
Oh, man. They
had all kinds of whips and chains for her ass.
This one was just crazy. I mean, that was just, yeah, if she would have said that he took advantage, I wouldn't have been surprised. She said he took advantage of her. Like, no. And oh boy, I mean, I don't think it's legal to record somebody unless they know it, but he said, fuck it, bro, I got the recording.
See, that's the reason why in the beginning he was like, he was being vague and all that stuff. But then, like, she busted open. She was like, he was trying to pay the fuck. He was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, he didn't like God, this bitch. Yeah.
And look, she probably popped the bean too, bro. It ain't going well.
No, that's definitely some mental illness locked up in that
She
shit.
probably got all of it. She was drunk on drugs and some mental stuff going on.
But if he had all that spit within her, she was supposed to save that for the pole. Spit on the pole, not the cop.
Yeah, I think she was done fucking.
Man, she should have started throating.
She already said that. She said the reason he got mad because she didn't want to fuck no more. That's what she said. I don't believe it. That's what she said.
So every time y'all complain about an echo, the shit coming back through Courtney mic. But yeah, no, that shit is wild because she remembers she got a kid and all this extra shit. Like, ma'am, if you was paid for some services, do your big one so I can give out this damn referral. Like, oh, if you need somebody to get you there, shorty right here, she got to throw the gold.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's crazy, man. These motherfuckers, but hey,
that's the black version of what's that shorty name? Was that Amber Heard that set up Johnny Depp? Took them dookie turns in the bed and shit.
Nah, was it Amber Heard? Yeah.
Yeah, this the black version.
She should have in the middle. Her grown ass should have in the middle of the damn bed, bro.
This the black version.
It's like Jonathan Majors too. Majors.
If they would have survived the night, she would have shitted on the bed too.
Shit. Who knows?
That's like you sitting there and got to take a deuce, and just because you get in an argument, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of it in the middle of this damn bed. Fuck it. I'm that bad. I'm gonna shit in the middle of the goddamn bed.
That's nasty.
Who gonna fuck with me? Nobody.
See, this the problem when you gamble on the ratchets. Like, don't get me wrong, a little hood babe, they fun at times, but shit, you don't know what you getting. Sometimes you luck up, and then most times you crap out with something like this.
So that's why I be scared to pay for some, because you might end up in this and your whole life messed up. It ain't gonna. He lucky he got everything documented.
Well, shit, if you at the point where you got money to pay for something, get something out the catalog. Go get an actual professional escort, like what Kevin Samuels used to talk about.
Yeah, real, like, because the definition of escort didn't change from
Well, yeah, that's because these back page hoes and finally learned what the fuck it is.
Yeah, because you can't say that, and there's everything donation and all that type. I had looked at the whole. Some dude was he was going over, like, I was following this podcast a while back ago, and they just talk about any and every business structure, and they always find the most obscene business structure and explain it. And they were talking about the whole Craigslist back page and like the evolution of the business structure. Like they couldn't say, and that's the reason why right now, even when people say escort, it's like prostitution. That's the reason why women don't want to be called that. But back in the day, an escort, they wasn't having sex and everything. You was really buying time with them just to show off.
Yeah, it was companionship. I mean,
yeah, it was companionship. Now it's like all the above, because they had to say that because it's legal.
Yeah. Yeah, because back then you used to have to buy them 30 days at a time.
Yeah,
damn, what?
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna pay these chicks to go. Just go on a date.
A lot of them escorts, them like the real ones, them was 2 weeks, a month stretches.
Oh, it's just like, yeah, go on a date.
I mean, once times got harder, then yeah, you can just buy it for the weekend or whatever. But nah, you used to rent the bitch and take her to Europe for 2 weeks.
It might be different tier level of escorts back in the day. You might have like the ones that the rich guys did. Then you had the lower ones, the corporate guys, like that was making like $100K back then. People that was in the stock industry or whatever.
Yeah, but even them niggas wasn't buying the bitch for one night.
I thought they used to do escorts like just for that night, like if you had like a mixer or something like that with the company and everything, you hire one of them just to be on your arm so you'll look good, feminine, and all that.
I think there's a level of greed in men anyway, so maybe they popped out one night, but they probably just bought the whole weekend. It was like, shit, shorty, you and me. My old lady at home pissing me off anyway. So they pop out to the mixer, but you know, they skip church too. You little unholy heathens.
The unholy heathens. All right. So I'm gonna get to this next. I want to go to this next topic really quick. So I think this is gonna be a nice little deep dive.
Because you're
nice little deep dive to analyze. So Amber Rose popped on The Truth After Dark with Paul Pierce and Azar, and she was speaking in which with her and Azar were pretty much on the side of women, saying that men are the reason that they are the way that they are.
Of course.
And Paul Pierce basically saying that, and listen, I kind of agree with you. So we're going to get the full context of what's going on. Then we'll give our thoughts and our opinions. So let's rock out.
Person, it's not because you're just out fucking a bunch of people. It's not. It's a really unfortunate.
That's why it's so, like, if you're having sex with me raw and I found out you're having sex with another man raw, another woman raw, and you're coming back to me with that energy and that shit on you,
I'll kill a motherfucker. Yeah. I swear to God.
It's crazy. We've been sitting here for 2 hours listening and blame everything on man. Blame us for everything.
That BV does come from a man, though.
It does come from
I'm just
a
saying.
man.
I get it. All
right, so let's see. What's your perspective on something? Let's hear your perspective.
No, that's just good. Y'all giving me some game, though.
So I want to ask Amber this. You said you had some point of views on like the clips you've seen from us. And you were like, I have some shit to say.
Oh,
so come on.
I don't remember.
No. You can ask her some of the ones you asked the guest about some of the
Well,
views.
I asked you about the women being cooked. Paul says that overseas women are better.
They just got more discipline. They got
But
more.
the reason I say they have more discipline is because of this. The men are different. They got more
cultural family values.
Yeah, I think he's
they
right.
do.
You
But,
know what I'm
but
saying? They got
know
more
why,
cultural
because the men have
catering
that
to
too.
their men and how to
Keep it real. The
It's
men
true.
have that. The men are raised to provide
You
for a
talking about
woman.
the overseas men?
Yeah. They're raised
They
to
are
provide for a
culturally,
woman.
yes.
Culturally,
Okay,
right
yeah,
off the
for
bat.
sure.
So if I feel
So
safe,
we should just all just.
Hey, Courtney, pause that shit.
Them men ain't nice. Them motherfuckers ain't nice. They tell you sit your ass down.
They be smacking your ass, smacking upside the head and shit.
Yeah, they'll take care of you, but they ain't fucking. Them overseas dudes are fucking mean as hell.
Yeah, I just hate when women do that shit because they be like, they do a tomato situation, but they don't like the context of it matters. Like, yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah.
How y'all gonna overtalk Rod if you say pause?
Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. They could
Nah, I don't think we got an echo.
Yeah, it's on Courtney's side now.
How's on my side?
So when you had went away, you calmed down. We could see when we was talking, we could see your speech bubble going off when we was talking. It was weird. But no, I was just gonna, you see, I changed the background, but Marcus pretty much beat me to what I was finna say. Like overseas, they beat bitches. Like, fuck around if you want to. But even let's just take the violence away. I know y'all be sick of me talking about the spirit of Ike. Let's get back to something that they said that they overlooked. They talking about, oh, well, the men are raised to provide and they raised to do this and that. So if y'all know what they raised to do overseas, that means that y'all done already self-admitted that y'all are failures over here because y'all not raising y'all boys right over here to do the right thing. Y'all raising y'all daughters to be beggars, and y'all pretty much raising y'all sons to be fucking lames, because I can't even say simps, because y'all don't tell them to necessarily provide or protect nobody. But every Valentine's they supposed to just show up with a damn vase of flowers and all this extra shit, fucking begging for some damn cooter. Even Buddy in the last clip couldn't even buy cooter the right way. You see how that turned out. So the thing is, they watch the wrong stuff, and then even the stuff that they should be watching, why don't y'all implement that? So if y'all don't got some money, y'all went overseas and you see that, oh, okay, this is how they raising their kids and whatever, and this is how the society is. Why y'all don't bring them positive attributes back home instead of just going over there twerking and yelling and shit over there and making us all look bad? By the time we get there, they're like, oh, we don't like Americans no more because them damn rowdy ass women keep coming over here fucking up shit we got going on.
Yeah.
But hey, if that's what y'all like, then hey,
they just want to keep.
Let's bring the spirit of Ike back.
Hey, they just want to keep pointing the finger. It ain't never none they fault.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Women love admitting fault without noticing that they're admitting the fault, because they called themselves out. They just breeze right past it.
Oh yeah, but I don't think they even know they admit it. But they're definitely not admitting it. Like, I mean, because you even hear some of these podcasts when they'll say, "Hey, what was your fault?" And most of the women will say their fault is not seeing something that the man showed them. That was their biggest fault in the relationship. It ain't never no shit that they did. It's always their biggest fucking fault is not saying that he was a red flag. That's crazy as fuck to me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
it's my fault. I love too hard. I give too hard. I love too hard, and you be like, bro, shut the hell up. Everybody been telling you that dude wasn't shit. Even your friends said he wasn't shit. You got with him anyway.
Yeah, and I'm doing too much. And at the end of the day, shit. Most times that ain't even the goddamn truth. Like shit. I mean, you know what I mean? They still leaving out shit that he does. It's just like, yo, it's still a blame game.
Yeah, we could play it before we bring back the spirit of Ike.
Understand. Listen,
Please.
you have to understand that men are the leaders of society. We live in a patriarchy. We're very comfortable living in a patriarchy. But when men don't do what they have to do for us, right? We're beneath you guys. We're okay with that.
Exactly.
Right?
Not in this day and time.
No,
we're
because of y'all though. But you guys set the tone.
Just like you said, the masculinity is up on women.
But that's because you made us masculine.
Because of what? Listen to what she's saying.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, well, okay, if you're the leader, right, and I'm following you, we're following you, right? and we start to have masculine energy, but you're the leader. That means you did something wrong for us to have this masculine energy. We're not the leaders of society, right? If somebody came in with a gun right now, I'm not running behind her. I'm running behind y'all. I'm not thinking that she's gonna save me. I'm running behind a big, strong man that's gonna save me.
The first thing we looking at is you.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at her. She's not looking at me. We're following y'all. So yeah,
we can't have. I'm just saying we can't like this sign. I'm sure a man made it. Like whoever built this place, I'm sure a man a man made these chairs. Yeah. A man made the tequila.
But y'all gotta respect that too and listen. Y'all gotta respect, because when y'all start doing the disrespect toward the man and you saying we this or that, then the disrespect come in. How you want us to feel?
Okay, Paul, can you admit that maybe you're not that guy, right? You're a all around good guy. You got it all together, okay? But can you look around? Like, I agreed with you that a lot of women are narcissists and they do traumatize men. I agree with you. Right. Can you agree that majority of men nowadays are absent fathers? They're not leaders in society. They're not protecting women.
Yeah. Man, hell no.
In any way, shape, or form.
This shit.
And what happens over time is that we have to become the men within ourselves. We have to become our father's daughters. So that's what happens over time, that we're just like, fuck it. He not going to do it for me. He's not going to build this out for me. I got to build it out myself.
Yeah, get the
and
fuck
then you
out.
walk around grabbing your dick like as a bitch. I got to grab my dick and get it fucking done. I don't want to do that.
Right.
So a lot of men are not stepping up and doing what they have to do, which in turn makes us have masculine energy and have attitudes and be independent. But we really don't want that. But over time, it's like, well, shit, somebody got to do it.
Right.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang.
Or if you,
would you have Marcus?
No, I was about to say. I mean, it's the thing is, what she just said. They're absent fathers. They're absent fathers because y'all kicked the fucking dude out. Y'all don't want the dude to be in the goddamn father, the kid's life, because it's got to be every way you want it to be. You gotta raise a kid the way she wants you to raise him. That don't make no fucking sense. And she's talking about like being leaders in the house. Again, same shit. You're not following my leadership. If I tell you, yo, chill out for fucking couple weeks, you're like, no, I want that shit done now. You're not following my leadership. So how the fuck are you? How you trying to say just because you want a certain kind of way, then that I'm not being a leader? You're pretty much saying that you need to lead everything.
And here's the thing too. What she said that most men aren't taking care of their kids. That's a lie. Majority of men are taking care of their kids. She's talking about she's trying to take the minority of men that aren't taking care of their kids and trying to make them as the majority. Yes, majority of men are taking care of their kids and handling their responsibilities, whether they are in a relationship or not. And then to add fuel to the fire, it always boils down to the masculine man having to put this woman into her femininity. I've never heard once a man say, "Hey, shorty, in order for you to get me in my masculine, you need to be in your feminine." I've never heard that before. So why we continuously keep saying, well, men, you are the leader. Yeah, you're right. Men should lead. Absolutely. And you as the woman, knowing that you are the woman, and if you do agree with the idea that a man should lead, you should automatically be operating in your feminine energy already. And then on top of that, you should already know how to vet effectively the type of men that you know can lead. So the shit that she's saying, yeah, for some people who ain't paying attention to it, she cooking right now. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Yeah, no, I mean, she is cooking. She cooking, bro. Because everything that she's saying is true, right? Mm-hmm. It is true about men and all that stuff. But the problem is they can only focus on the men they like. That's the reality. The men that they like don't take care of their kids. That's the archetype of the men they like. Because every time we show them some proof or tell them, hey, maybe you want to try this X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third, they don't like it. They want the type of guys that they like. That's the reason why her and what the girl in the middle name is?
Azar?
Yeah, that's why they doing bad bitch high fives in the air. You know what I'm saying? Because they get it. They understand each other. They like the same type of guys. The guys that they like are the ones that got women in abundance, and they don't have to take care of their kids because they're gonna get another chick that don't care if he got kids. We see it time and time again. So the guys that's out here doing the work, doing what we supposed to do. And I always say this, women, they always say men ain't taking care of the kid. That's a false narrative. Just like what you said. I see majority of the times that the reason why a family is not a family, it's not because the guy got his he got his wooden stick and got a bed sheet and put all his belongings and headed out the door because I got a kid now. That's not the case. It's usually y'all was just smashing and both of y'all wasn't being both of them wasn't being responsible, and they was not trying to have a kid, and a kid is here, and the woman wants to either use the kid as a pawn to get up under the dude's skin, so that's the reason why they fall out, or the man is just not raising the kid how she want to raise the kid, so therefore it causes a division. And then how can a lot of these guys actually take care of their kids if the narrative currently right now is a man is supposed to fight for his kid, but they don't put no onus on the person that's keeping the man from being the father?
No.
That's crazy, but it's so sunk into our minds these days, or in general in society, that they skip over the reason why he's fighting. It's because the woman is not letting him be the father or see the father. Nobody give the smoke to the woman. But then they turn around and say they did everything themselves. So this is the cultivation of the mindset that both of them have, because that's the only thing they like to see. They don't like to look at men. Dog, even when we show positive things or show positive men role models in the black community, or just like fatherhood or whatever, you still have women saying just because we seeing something doesn't mean he's a good guy or he's a good father. It's always something, right? Even if we actually show our methods of like being a man, manhood, and all that stuff, they gonna disagree with it. So that's the issue. But she perfectly right. The guys that she like act like that. So it's like, I mean, we see her track record. She was the.
You say she cooking. So you say she cooking for the ones for the type of men that they like.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna continue to go with them because that's what they like. We listened to a woman that headed the slut walk.
Yep.
But
make sense.
She's fucked with all famous dudes, so that they don't take care of their kids. Don't even exist in her life. Like, this motherfucker got money. So like, it's like.
But that's the thing, though. The underlying problem that women fail to negate is, for lack of better words, y'all bitches don't listen. When we talk about men protecting and providing, a real big part of that protection is you listening to what the fuck I'm telling you. If I tell you don't cross the street, something coming, you like, oh no, fuck you, I do this shit every day, and you step out and get hit by a bus, and bitch, bye. Eventually, niggas get tired of this shit. We not gonna keep repeating ourselves and whatever. So sometimes, as much as it sucks on the kids' part, the best thing we can do to protect our motherfucking peace is leave, because y'all bitches don't listen. That's why. Then y'all be talking about, oh, I gotta be masculine, this, that, and the third, and the only way that I could be feminine is if you bring that masculinity towards me or whatever. So yeah, when I be joking around about the spirit of Ike, what it do sound like to us is, long story short, you want us to black your motherfucking eye. Y'all don't sit down unless y'all in pain. That black eye and them stomach cramps during that period, the only two things that can sit you the fuck down. And now you want to get some straightening. So when y'all say y'all want masculine men, y'all want somebody that y'all can actually fear that, oh, if I piss this dude off and he snap, that's why y'all always want people in therapy and talking about emotionally unstable and all this extra shit. Because when y'all finally go get that buff dude and he backhand the fuck out of you and you like, oh shit, let me shut up and just go ahead, go make this damn peanut butter jelly sandwich. That's when y'all think that that's masculine, and that's not. Y'all skip everybody that tries to fucking talk to you and coach you and guide you the right way with love. Y'all skip over that. Them niggas get to look like simps and all that. Then y'all go over there and get y'all ass beat, and that's just magically masculine and turn you on and get you wet. And then now y'all come with these general dumbass statistics talking about people don't take care of their kids. People want to take care of their kids, but a lot of people also don't want to go to jail. So, bitch, if you not finna listen, and it look like you finna be like Shorty in the last clip, and when the cops get called, you trying everything in your power to send me to jail, then guess what? To the greater degree, I know everybody that has kids, we all responsible and stuff. We joke when we say fuck them kids, but that's why some of them niggas be saying fuck them kids. Because I can't get around you without risking my freedom because your mama don't fucking listen and y'all don't take direction or none of that. But y'all want protectors and providers. I'm not providing for something I can't really fully protect for. If I got a dog and the dog is fucking rabid and don't want to, then guess what? Take your bitch ass to the pound. I can go get another dog. I'll go take care of the dog. Now listen, when I say sit, you sit. When I tell you to go bite that motherfucker. If I tell you bite and you going over there to lick, then you defective. Gone. And that's how we, you know, in our traumas, that's how we play catch and release with y'all too. If I want you or whatever, then you want to go sit up and play in these other niggas' faces and shit, then shit, if them the niggas you want to be around, bye bitch, I can get another bitch. And that's the real fucking shit that y'all don't want to talk about because y'all want to blame men for everything that y'all go through, but y'all fail to realize that most of the shit that y'all go through, y'all put yourself through just simply by not listening. But I
crazy.
Leave room for somebody else to talk.
Nah, it's crazy how they can sit here and say that all their problems stem from men, and we supposed to be the leaders or this, that, and third. The double talk, we need to go ahead and end the double talk because women double talk all the freaking time. They use this shit when it's convenient. You say men don't know how to lead, women are the leaders. We the ones that keep society going. We this X, Y, and Z. That's when they want to be the victor. But then when they washed up like them, now it's the men's fault. Y'all are the leaders and everything, and that's the reason why I'm glad that Paul Pierce, he was bringing like that's not what's going on in today's. Like they keep talking about stuff from way back when. They're not talking about like how the dating market is right now and how things are right now. Talking about y'all are the leaders, y'all are this, that, and third. Every time men say we the leaders, shit, we misogynistic or narcissistic or whatever in the DS5.
Dude, and every time there's ever been a talking point where man said men are the leaders, women always say that's not the way it is. It's changed. But now we want to blame someone. Men are the leaders. Men ain't supposed to do this. If you're the one to lead me, and then like it's your fault that I turned out like this. That is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, it's men's fault for the reason why I started the slut walk.
Because they don't like the way you do shit, and that means you're not a good leader.
There ain't been a time in Black history. Fuck all the other groups right now. We gonna speak on Black people because we 4 Black kings on this panel. There ain't been a goddamn time in Black American history that a dude had a child with a woman that was agreeable and all this other stuff that he didn't want to stick around and do for his child.
That's true.
There ain't been a fucking time. So when they keep trying to go into history and dig up all this shit, but they gonna negate the fact that y'all was kicking niggas out so y'all can get Section 8 so the rent could be $38 while the government pay the rest and y'all can get these food stamps and all that other shit. When we keep trying to turn something into a fact that's a fallacy, it's bullshit. Because just like I always speak on the Black Wall Streets and all that, when niggas was thriving, we was the blueprint. We was thriving so much, they had to use weapons of mass destruction to get our fucking cities up out of here. In multiple states. Tulsa, Oklahoma, y'all go down to Central Park and be looking at squirrels and shit running around. That's Seneca Village. That was nigga town. Niggas ran that shit. Y'all keep going over there playing with the fucking ancestors on Lake Lanier and wonder why y'all see the bottom and be choking on rocks. And they got to come dig you up and put you in the bag. Black people have always been communal. They do for their people. They want to take care of their kids and all that. But y'all want to be the baddest bitch and all this other stuff. And to a varying degree, we let y'all rock because shit, what we gonna do? If we really try to get y'all in order, half of y'all try to send us to jail anyway. So, just like, you know, the thing is, back in the day, when I said on the other pod, they make it look like, oh, man, just always was laid back and stayed out. Like, no. Y'all women have, over time, bullied people into submission. A lot of men do want to do a lot of greater things for y'all or whatever, but this attitude that y'all can't shake, all this other stuff is bad. Y'all will go to Ivy League schools, graduate, cum laude, and all this extra funny bullshit, then sit down and watch 2 seasons of fucking Bad Girls Club, and then be the most degenerate bitch outside with the fucking degree. And then we supposed to fucking just stand up and just deal with whatever come with. No, fuck you. That's where people getting fatigue at. We talking about all this other fatigue. This is where niggas get bitch fatigue. We tired of y'all acting unruly, but then when it's time to point fingers, y'all pointing fingers at us. All of y'all go act unruly in public and all this other stuff, and y'all damn near getting people set up because black men, we're loyal to a fault. Y'all talking about why men don't protect women or whatever. Okay, go outside right now, go slap a dude in his face, and then that dude go to retaliate and see how many dudes jump out the woodworks to protect you. Like they ain't watch the whole shit happen. Like they ain't watch you instigate and start everything.
Should I?
Y'all protection around the corner. No, you are not. But in a general sense, it's still a bunch of crash dummies out there that'll go and see the whole situation, and they'll still go and try and reprimand the dude instead of citizen arrest on the bitch until them people can come get up out of here because she the one that started it. Y'all had Brick Lady out here running up a bag until she finally fucking got arrested.
That's a fact.
Feel like your man is stepping out or you can't fully trust them. How can I trust you to lead me then?
Yes.
Like, how can I trust you if you doing this on the side or you not? Like, a man controls the energy of the room.
Hey, what was that shit again? What was that shit?
All a man.
My bad for us to just started and pause again. That's another thing too. If y'all going back in history, when your daddy held that house down, yeah, your mama might have cried herself to sleep or whatever, but she wasn't worried about what the fuck them other bitches had going on as long as she was taken care of. Stop worrying about what the nigga do. Worry about you. Focus on yourself. You talking about, oh, how am I supposed to trust you? The nigga trust him. You think the dude want to go get HIV and all this extra stuff? He don't want to get burnt. Some of y'all got y'all houses so tumultuous that the dude just run and he just jump on anything outside or whatever. But them dudes that really be playing around with 2, 3, 4 girls or whatever, they make sure that all that stuff is in order. Is when y'all full of chaos, then you know it blurs their vision or whatever. But stop worrying about what he got going on. Worry about you. If you think he out there running around with 5, 6, 7 shorties, but you put the fuck up, then guess what? How about this? You don't put out no more. Let him go over there and die on his hill. Y'all can go watch that damn shit on Netflix or whatever, The Polygamist, and see how you can get out of all that. But if you want to be put up, you talking about how can I trust you? How can you trust yourself to shut the fuck up to let me fucking implement what I'm trying to actually do for us so we can be great? Some of y'all stagnate growth in a relationship just by being combative. If you can't trust somebody else, the underlying issue is you don't trust yourself. But I'm gonna let it rock out. But I'm just saying, you know,
they just prove the point why I said they only think about the men they like. That's it. Everything they saying, they be like, what if he's stepping out? What if you bringing stuff back? That's the type of men you like. That's the only type of men they can identify with. That's the only type of men that they can critique because that's the only thing they associate with. They ain't had no good men. They don't even know how to look for good. What qualities of a man that you ain't even got to worry about that. They don't look for it because for one, they wasn't taught it, or they were being taught, but they didn't want it because you know they always say, well, it's 2026, it's 2024, it's 2010, it's 2011, it's a new day. That old stuff don't work. They do it every year. Or anytime somebody try to give them some information, they don't want to receive it because they too worried about wanting to do things their way and be the main character of their story and become the victor of doing everything the opposite of what everybody keep telling them to do. I want to prove to everybody that I did it my way and I won. So now you see the result of that. They sitting on the podcast and they can only talk about ain't shit men that they want. They do want them. They just want them to act right. That's all it is.
Do what they want them to do.
Yeah. They do want the ain't shit guys. They just want them to act right.
But I mean, in any situation, what they want is just some dude that will follow their lead, whatever way they feel is taking control. That's what they want that dude to do. It's not that if the dude's good or not. It doesn't even fucking matter. It's if he will do what she wants him to do.
Yeah, we can let it play some more.
And really has to do is be like, baby, shut up, come here.
Yeah.
Hug me. Kiss
Babe,
me.
I love you. You hungry?
Yeah, what's up, baby? And I promise,
That's it. Yeah, I'm
you'll
hungry,
be
daddy.
like,
Let's go.
okay,
Let's go.
all right, my bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Try it.
But
Try
these
it.
men
Try
be
it
so
one time.
sassy. They
These
be
men
so
be sassy,
sassy.
and they don't want to do it. They want to keep their attitude. They want to still be mad. And it's like, just hug a bitch and be like, come on, baby, shut up. Lay down.
Bro, who want to deal with that?
Yeah, put it in. Like, and then I will never have an attitude. I'll be like, all right,
Call real quick.
cool, and it's over.
Nah, let go. Who want to see? That's I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. We looking at her. We looking exactly what you'll deal with when you with her.
She pretty much just said, "Yo, I started a whole bunch of shit, and only thing you need to do is get over it and fucking
tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and smooth me over and be nice to me. Even though I just started all this shit.
No, she said, tell me to shut up.
But no, what she meant is, I mean, the way she said it is like, just tell me shut up, be nice. But if she started all the shit, why can she expect you to be like, okay, that's cool. Hey, let's play around. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
No, I told you, bro. They want the ain't shit guy because ain't dudes that's work for them ain't finna be doing all that. They not finna be dealing with all that what she got going on and everything. They not finna deal with the CEO of the slut walk.
And he just hear called sassy if they don't.
So the thing about it is everything that she's saying, guys that's work for them ain't finna be doing that stuff that she talking about.
So my thing is with the women, do they want that them files from that guy that didn't off himself? Do they want the list of those names to drop so they can see which men to go choose? Mm-hmm. Because if you listen to what she just said, it sounded like some shit that Donnie Thornberry just went through in the other clip that we just watched. Because she said she want us to tell them to sit down, shut up, and then hug them a little bit, then stick it in. That sounds like great. That sounds like purple soda.
Shut the hell up. Let me stick it in real quick.
Shut the hell up.
So you can shut the hell up.
But this, I think the problem with me too, and again, it could just be a me thing, right? I think this was the time. I don't know if Paul Pierce was just saying, but like, look, y'all just sit back and listen to these broads.
Yeah.
Or is it just, you know what? I actually do agree, or he just didn't want to get into it.
Nah, I think he let them talk because what tends to happen.
He's not gonna win.
No. If you let them talk, if you let them talk long enough, they in the front end of whatever they saying, it kind of like, I ain't gonna say it makes sense, but they stay on like code. But if you just let them talk, you'll just see what they talking point just go to fucking to the moon, goddamn. Like the logic, like.
I got you.
They go to their feelings. Everything they saying is feelings. So I got a new one. I said Pluto plus sponge equals whatever. You know what I'm saying? You remember the order of operations back in school?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's how you're supposed to do. But women, there's two more letters. It's a B and it's an F. So it's please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But feelings, and their feelings can go anywhere in the order of operations when they be talking. So right now they try to talk logical, but then it start going to feelings. So anything they saying, right? Because in one conversation, men are not the leaders. Y'all never was designed to be the leaders. The women was the ones holding it down. But now in this conversation, it's like y'all are supposed to lead us. We just damsel in distress, and we just looking for a leader to come sweep us off our feet, and we'll just do everything you say. But then turn around in another conversation because of their feelings. We can't trust y'all to be leaders because y'all be leading us wrong. It's just all over the place when it comes to feelings, bro.
Men want to like win.
They want to win.
Win. You're always winning already. You already won.
You won.
You
yeah.
run this. You already run. So since you run this, shut me the fuck up.
And this is not like a bashing. This is not like bashing men. We just want y'all to do better. We want y'all to do better. We don't want to be
having
masculine.
an attitude.
No,
yeah, we don't want that.
Very informative.
Yeah.
I appreciate this.
Yeah. We don't want an attitude. We don't want to be this way.
No,
sometimes we PMS.
This is good.
Yeah. Sometimes we PMS. Sometimes we do have an attitude. But it takes a man just to be like, babe, shut up. Come here.
He don't give a fuck what we talking
No,
about.
no, this is no on the real. I promise you. I feel like I learned a lot today. No, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what y'all last 5 minutes is real. It's real shit. Like what y'all saying right now is real. And
and you know what? And I agree with you that more women have to say that to men.
Yeah.
Yes. Or more of us, we need to say, you know what?
You expressing it like this?
Yeah.
It make okay,
yes.
I get it now.
You are the defined masculine and we need you. We need you for so much more than you think we need you for.
Right. We need you to check us too.
Yeah.
We trick.
She loud as hell, bro.
We need you to be like,
nobody checking her. Bro.
We need you to check us in the way to just be like, babe, I love you. We together. Shut up. We good.
Yeah.
Come here. Give me a kiss. Grab me up. And I promise you'll be done.
You'll be good.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. First of all, I wouldn't listen to Azar at all. That's one, because first of all, she toxic. That's one. Two, she don't know what she's talking about. It's everything that she's saying right now. It's how she want it done. You can't sit here and tell me to be a leader and then tell me how to lead. You gonna do one of the two things. You either gonna follow my lead or you can get gone. Pick one. But you're not gonna tell me how I'm gonna lead. It ain't gonna work like that. So if you know you need to shut up, shut up. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Cause a masculine man, he don't need to tell you to shut up. You should already know. If you know your guy and you know how he is, like, all right, I know my man don't like to argue, so I ain't gonna need to take it that way. I ain't gonna take it. Now I know some guys, they toxic, they like to do that arguing shit too. But at some point, some men, and I dare to say, majority of men, they don't like arguing with their woman, and let alone they ain't fin to. It's like, no, I'm not with it. You got it. Or it's just, hey, listen, bro, you already know I'm not going for it. You should already know how to operate around me. You already know how I am. So don't even try to bring that toxic shit my way. And that's exactly what it's all. That's what she's doing right now, because she got a little bit of that alcohol in her blood cells. So now she talking a little reckless. You can tell when she get that alcohol in it, she get reckless. You really ain't gonna be able to control that mouth. And that's what she want. Nah, I'm good. You can have it.
Yeah, but the thing what she's saying is, it's like, I know you motherfuckers are cool and shit, but back in the day, I was a little insecure. I would say it almost seemed like I was the one who was arguing all the time, saying some shit. And it'd be like the same thing, like, yo, if you would just tell me what the fuck I want to hear, I wouldn't be mad. So, like, it's almost the same shit. It's the same exact goddamn thing. You started this shit because you're insecure or something's wrong. It's something wrong. It's not on my end. It's something you got the problem with, but you want me to sit here and make you feel good about it. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not leadership. That is, yo, you're the one with the fucking issue. Do you understand that? So, like, yeah, what she's talking about just makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
The spirit of manipulation is strong in this video.
Facts.
We just watched a minute soliloquy of Amber Rose trying to turn it back on Paul or whatever. It's like, oh, that's what we want. You're so masculine. Don't verbally jack me off. Don't do that.
Paul was like, yo, yeah. This is
she verbally jacking him off because he got some bread. Go.
Nah, bro. Nah, I think Paul Pierce, he being facetious and he just stroking their ego because both of them they on a roll. So he just like, yeah, I get it now. Like I'm glad y'all. He hyping them up because they just let them keep talking, and then you can see how inconsistent their messaging is.
Well, no, that's the thing. He doing that, but you see, they was talking all fucking aggressive and egregious and shit, and then Amber tried to dial it in and make Paul the most masculine thing on the planet. I'm not saying that he's not, but I'm just saying in their conversation or whatever. And then she started this whole minute spiel of ego stroke. But literally, if women would sit down and just that little ego stroke segment, the dude that you sharing that little cooter hole with, that little cooter pie, if you just stroke his ego daily, just like that little segment, and quit worrying about all this extra shit and stop disregarding men's feelings. Because this whole clip, all I seen is two women sit up there and say, hey, we don't give a fuck what y'all going through. Listen to us. And then no matter how much of a tantrum that we throw, stick it in. Then if we like it that night, we let it rock. And the day that we don't like it, we're going to call them people on you and say, you took it from me. That's what the shit look like, long story short. If we got to write an essay on it.
I mean, that's definitely what would happen.
Summarize this in one paragraph. Like,
yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Two women. All right, I love you,
That's
baby.
real. That's real. That's real.
It's actually so easy.
That's
It's
real.
so easy because y'all
That's
control the energy.
I get it.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
real.
of these men, they just want to win an argument.
They
It's
want to win an
sassy.
argument.
Yeah, we want to win the argument. We the man.
Not but how you win is shutting me the fuck up, giving me some dick, telling me you love me, and taking me to get something to eat, nigga.
Yeah.
We good.
That's
Right.
it.
That's
All right,
it.
there we go.
Yeah, you
Like
win.
that's it. You still win because
go.
even when a bitch is saying,
That's lit.
yeah,
That's lit. No, that's real, right?
Bro, this how, bro, this
nothing feminine about her, bro.
bro.
It
This
ain't shit feminine about that woman.
This is wild. This goes against everything women be saying. They be like, all y'all good is for some dick. Y'all need to be emotional, intelligent. Y'all got to be able to tap into your feminine side so you can understand. Y'all need to communicate better. I don't be that the whole direct. I'm a woman, so you got to talk to me a certain way. She literally just said everything that's a man's dream. We just get you something to eat, smash, and tell you to shut the fuck up.
And it don't go that way.
It don't go that way. She just be drinking. She just drinking and she just saying dumb shit, bro. Like it's just like I put it like this. I do think a lot of women may feel like that for real, but that's not what they communicating online.
Facts.
That's not what they because I see it in practice. If a woman like you enough, everything she said is true. If she like you enough and you handling your business and you got some stuff, you got some motion going on, you interdependent, your bread straight, you sufficient, and you got things going on, like you can do exactly what he just said. But what tends to happen is they did that so much to a whole bunch of ain't shit dudes. They just talking now. And that's the reason why they come online and say, well, I did that before and I done got burned by doing that. I need somebody that's emotionally intelligent and whatever they be saying. But now the liquid truth is letting them say, I do want to be told to shut the fuck up.
So
and I don't think you can get us all to shut the fuck up though, because she loud.
So what you telling me from what she said is, it sounds like to her, men need a date night duffel bag, and that date night duffel bag need 3 items. They need a ball gag to tie in their motherfucking mouth so they can shut the fuck up. They need a straight jacket so they can stay still. Then you need a rose toy or something so that they can squirt.
No, you just gotta lay down.
Then you just sit and wait till them red and blue Christmas lights are sitting at your front door.
No, bro, you gotta think about it. You gotta take it a step further. Everything she described about what she want a man to do is the ain't shit dude playbook. All he gotta do is get her something to eat, tell her to shut up, and smash. He don't have to do nothing else. That's what all the broke ain't shit dudes be doing. That's it.
Man, just go ahead and order your Amazon care package, man. Get your favorite duffel bag.
That's why I said in the beginning, they used to dealing with ain't shit dudes that they say they don't want to be with, but that's what they really want. They just want the ain't shit dude to act right.
That hell, she only fucks with dudes like for like maybe 2 months, month and a half to 2 months. Because out of the 2 months, that shit just fucking it'll fizzle out for her. That she gotta move on to the next one because that type of shit ain't gonna work anymore after 2 months.
And this is why I continue to lean on. The more and more I hear people like Azar in their conversations, that's why I turn around and say, you know what? I'm not gonna keep listening to what y'all talking about because y'all be everything that y'all say, y'all contradicting the hell out of y'allself and everything that y'all say. So I just stopped listening. Like, oh, okay, you got it. Do your thing, shorty. I hope the best for you. I'm not listening to because now I'm kind of like that Shaq at this point. You know what I'm saying? You triggering me right now because you about to piss me off with this stupid shit that you talking right now. It sound good, sounds good in theory, but the way that you're displaying yourself right now, the way that you're moving and behaving right now, and it's just me personally. I'm not dealing with it because right out the gate, you gonna already know because if you dealing with me, you already gonna know I'm not for all the arguing. So you gonna know to shut up. Cause I'm not finna feed into it. I'm not. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy or the bandwidth to want to argue back and forth with you. I ain't doing it.
She definitely wants to get off on that.
This is why I tell y'all there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. And if you do want to say that there's a thing as toxic masculinity, it's always females. Females trying to cosplay masculinity is where that toxic shit come in at. You either masculine or you ain't. Ain't nothing toxic about it. Because realistically, like I said, they want somebody that's gonna be the bitch. They want somebody that black their eye in private, like that one Tyler Perry movie. They be blacking their eye in private. That way, when they give them that stare across the room in public, they know, oh, okay, well, shit, maybe I shouldn't do this goofy ass shit over here. Let me go ahead and save this till we get back to the house. That's what they want, because this shit sounds stupid.
Nah, it sounds like a ain't shit dude dream. All I gotta do is feed her and lay down some dick and tell her to shut up.
That's the thing, though, man.
That's all I gotta do.
You shouldn't have daily penitentiary chances just for some poo-tang pie.
Because, bruh, and she just projecting because she knows she intolerable. That's the reason why she's saying that. Because I do believe women that's not on that crazy shit, they don't need to be told to shut the hell up because they not even being that fucking loud. They just be on some chill shit. They just feminine. They don't need. If you coming to them and telling them to shut the fuck up, they're like, I ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But Azar, you can tell she knows that she does what she's doing right now. That's the reason why she's saying you need to just tell us shut the fuck up. Cause you need to shut the fuck up, dog. Cause you doing too much. She the type of chick that she be drank too much, and y'all done went to a couple a couple's like kickback a couple times, game night or whatever. Y'all married or whatever. And after the third time, she get a little too comfortable, and then she say some shit out of line, and she drunk and she embarrassing both of y'all.
Because you looking
and she gonna say something that y'all done discussed in
confidence.
In confidence. Now, this is not me projecting. I have been in that situation. I wasn't in it, but I was there, and I saw it, and it was all of us in the room like this. All right, hey, y'all want drinks? Y'all want shots? Let's go ahead and do shots, man. And then you can see him in his face like this. He like this. So dog, she gotta fix that. But I ain't gonna say she gotta fix it. She can do what she gotta, whatever she want to do. I'm pretty sure it's some dude that'll tolerate that, but that'll be the same type of guy that she wouldn't want. I think she wants somebody like Paul Pierce. If it wasn't, because you know how some chicks, how some women are, she probably wouldn't date Paul Pierce. But if she met somebody that was exactly like Paul Pierce, she'll date him. Just a different body, but doing the same thing, putting her in check and all that type of stuff. I think she is the type of chick that she needs to get put in check. Like she believes it within herself. She understands she does too much, and she need that masculine energy to put her in check. I think that's what because that's basically what she just did and said.
That will end bad. Because once she stops liking that dude and he tries to do that shit, she will have his ass arrested. Like
now, what's her name? What's her name? The other one, Amber Rose.
Yeah,
I don't know. She just gonna be the rich auntie, bro. I think that's what it is. She just gonna be the rich auntie. I don't think she can find a guy because she done dated them. Like she one of the few women everybody seen. She done dated them all.
Yeah,
and she does common denominator. Like
that's true.
Well, she only did what? Wiz Khalifa and that basketball player, right?
Nick
Cannon, Kanye.
You forgot how she came in the game, Kanye.
Oh, it was Kanye. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew the booty was soft. That nigga squeezed that damn thing from the back. You could damn see his fingers coming out the damn belly button. I'm like, damn, there's some soft cheeks. Boy, almost yanked this shit off the bone. But nah, it's just they just showed you they went back and forth with word volley, showing you that bitches don't listen. They want their ass beat, and they still want to be treated with some damn trophy wiener at the end. Like, no.
Trophy schlong.
Yeah, like shit.
Oh.
They think that's supposed to be the icing on the cake. No, that's not how this go.
Hold on. Hey, who was that comedian that said that shit about your girl? Like you around and she started saying some shit. I think that was Kevin Hart. He said you walk around that I ain't eat ass face.
It's like, I eat ass face. Okay, all right, yeah. So, you want to talk pissing in the bed, ass boy? Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, piss in the bed. She's a liar. She's lying. He's a liar.
And you're a liar.
Something like you eat ass.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Hopefully, women break away from this shit, then they could actually get what they want. I think another way that on the black side of life we got the game fucked up and convoluted is a lot of the people that these women aspire to be with, they're all athletes for the most part. A minority actors, but majority athletes. And all those people are fighting their way out. For the most part, I mean, nowadays you're getting a lot of people that went to like Ivy League schools and shit damn near their whole life. But back in the day, it was a lot of people that was literally fighting their way out the hood. So yeah, you had a nigga that was 6-7 figures net worth, but was still, the real Tupac. Like that nigga's a menace on the block. He a Pooh Shiesty. You got one time to have me fucked up and I'm spinning the block in the middle of the night and your family missing type shit. Them the type of people that they want. And it was obtainable because all they had to do, that's why you had homegirl that's over there looking all like a damn Tales from the Crypt doll now. Brittany Renner. That's why you had her and yeah, she done fell all the way off. But
yeah, she was talking rather goosely.
Goosely is crazy.
That's how he was talking. That's how he was talking back in the day, dog. That shit, I used to love watching the Goosebumps. I was doing Tales from the Crypt. I'm tripping.
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. Yeah. But nah, that's the thing though. Like, she told him like, oh, hey, go get with the ball player. They dumb and blah blah blah. It ain't that they dumb. It's the first time they done had shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people that grew up with that generational money, that's why you see them mixing with other people across the street. They not dealing with this. Don't get me wrong. White women have attitudes and all that, but they know how to leave that shit at home. Y'all do this shit in traffic.
I think I said this in the other show. Like when I hear women give other women like dating advice, it's like bird. You know how we talk about bird brain. Mm-hmm. I be thinking, I visualize a bird going getting food and chewing it up and giving that food to another bird. And it's just two birds just feeding each other bird shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you sitting here with these two here. That's exactly what they doing. You got one bird talking to another bird eating bullshit. And then that bird going to tell another bird the same shit. And it just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at this situation right here, right? This is the prime example of when girls get together and they give each other dating advice and they don't never talk to the men that say that are good men that they want. They don't never talk to them like, what do you want out of a woman? And if they be blatantly honest, they were like, not y'all because of this, that, third, blah, blah, blah. Then that conversation turned into like, well, do you think you just intimidated because we can voice? No, it's not that. Y'all just like irritating the shit. Like you loud as hell. You saying this stuff and you telling me as a man that come from a good household. I saw my mom love on my dad and vice versa and everything. I ain't never heard my dad tell my mom to shut the fuck up. I ain't never heard that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never hear my mama tell my dad to shut the fuck up and all this type of stuff. Never seen that in my life. So you finna sit here and tell me the way I was raised to treat women nice and this, that, and the third and love on them and stuff. You finna tell me to tell you to shut the fuck up and just feed you and give you some dick. I ain't see that growing up, and you know my parents still together to this day. So, versus y'all methods, obviously your method ain't fucking working. Cause you sitting here all in motion and yelling at the top of your lungs about how you want to be told to shut the fuck up.
You know what they're gonna call you? They're gonna say you being sassy.
Yep.
Hey, look.
What you gonna say? I say new word now. If it's shit they don't agree with, you're sassy.
Yeah, so like that's the crazy thing. That's the reason why I said the bird logic that I got. Like they feeding each other shit. And look, Amber Rose point, like, see, she know what the fuck she talk about, girl. She know what the fuck. Tell me to shut the fuck up.
I don't get it. Hey, y'all.
Ooh, like I just love a man that with authority. Ooh, shut the fuck up.
It'll be like this. This is a part that I don't get. Like, don't seem like they pick up on like certain like personalities or like flaws in like how people handle shit. So it'd be like, for instance, even if this dude, y'all remember that dude that was on that podcast we were watching, with that real feminine lady, she's bigger chick, and he was going after her. Those two, had some white shit on his head, and then he called him like Uncle something.
I don't remember. Oh, he's talking about 607 the one that we just did?
Yeah, him. So it'd be like if that cat had a shit ton of money and he act the same way he act, I still wouldn't listen to a fucking word he has to say, because just like just the way he handles this shit, it would not fit me well to do that. Like I wouldn't even it wouldn't even matter. It's just like with some kind of women, they don't look at certain things that stick out about other people, especially other women. Like Azar, I wouldn't listen. It'd be no way I would ever take advice from her. It's just the way she handles her shit. It'd be no way. So
that's what I'm saying. They got the main character syndrome. I do believe that you got a lot of women these days that are being told how to do things a certain way and say, hey, this might be your best bet. I think a lot of them really, really do want to do the complete opposite to prove to everybody else that they did it the complete opposite way. They did it their way, and they proved to everybody that it will work. The issue is what you talking about, Marcus, is they keep seeing women fail, but they still gonna keep on doing the same exact thing, bro. They gonna do the same exact thing. Men ain't been shit for so goddamn long, right? You would think after 30, 40, 50 years of men ain't shit, okay, this is the list of ain't shit that men do. We need to stay away from that. Guess what they do? They want to be told to shut the fuck up, get dick, and food. Right? Men, on the other hand, for the last like 5 years, outside of the barbershop talk, for the last 5 years, just the last 5 years of men actually being able to say what they want to say and all that type of stuff, you've seen a lot of different improvements. Men are moving different ways, and then not being on no extra shit. Men are, hey, I am too broke to date, so I'm staying at the crib and I'm finna work on myself. I'm about to be in the lab. The average man is in middle class, even though middle class ain't shit right now. At least they are there. You know what I'm saying? They not below it. You got way more men. Yeah, they out of the church, but they way more Christian like these days. I'm not saying, I know people don't just because you're a Christian don't mean that. I'm just saying in general, they moving towards something so they can have positive outcomes within their life, and they working on themselves in it. And also, data statistics shows, and I just saw a bunch of different therapists say there are more men than women in therapy these days. Women ain't really going to therapy. They just keep telling men to go to therapy, but they're not going themselves. So we got, in general, a lot of men are putting the work in, and we doing that. This is all within the last 5 years. It's been getting better the last 20 years, but I've been seeing a lot of drastic changes. Even I've been hearing these young kids like they in high school. I was like, boy, they way more articulate than we was in high school, bro. They on game, bro. They like, why would I do that? Why would I take her out and she don't like me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the case, and I think a lot of women these days, they seeing the shift, just like the situation where you got all those women. The women are saying don't be male centered, but they are all at the goddamn the meetups, right? They at the meetups. They were like 80. Yeah, the mixes. It was like it was 80 women at the place, and it was not one man there. They own game. They like, bro, I'm not finna go there to be on a pop the balloon show in real time in real life.
Oh, speaking of that, bro, I just seen another video. There was a woman who was complaining about, she was basically saying that why aren't none of the men going to the brunches? Because that's where all the fine women are at. That's where all the women are at, taking shirts off and all that X, Y, and Z. It's like, well, they didn't caught on. It's like they ain't trying to deal with y'all. Oh. And it's not there. And I need women to stop doing this. Take your L and go home, Roger. Right? Just because they ain't trying to rock with you right now, that don't make them sassy. They got higher standards. They's like, listen, man, I'm not going to put myself through it. I don't got time to be dealing with y'all because all y'all gonna do, y'all gonna be on some BS anyway. The next thing you know, man, bad. No, I'm good. I'd rather kick it at the crib.
And also, it just like the whole brunch situation. We already know what the deal is. The brunch, the women out together. It's a sport. How bad you can not diss a guy, but say no to a guy.
Yep.
Right. So I mean, the women they pick they gonna pick who to choose and whatever. It's gonna be a few dudes there. You know, they gonna win. They always win. Is that those type of women, the men that tell them shut the fuck up. But they'll win. But in general, a lot of those men are not. They're not. They're like when you go to the brunch spots and all that type of stuff, and you know, in Atlanta, you go to the brunch spot, all them to themselves. They got the gay dude that's in the group, and they got the women that's in the group. They dancing on each other and slapping each other ass and playing with each other titties and everything, getting drunk and all that stuff. They really not trying to congregate with like men for real like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said.
Like some of the few guys, yeah, they gonna win. Like I'm not saying that on some incel, well, just don't go because they ain't gonna talk to you. I'm just saying in general how it's gonna happen. We done seen it time and time again. It's gonna be a few dudes that's gonna win. The rest of them, they just gonna be there eating, have a good time, shaking their head, rapping and shit. Oh yeah, brunch was live, bro. It was some beautiful women out there, boy. Hell yeah. But in general, it's not gonna be a win situation. So if you're gonna have a situation where it's gonna be literally, it's just focus on dating and you're doing like the mixer and everything, they already know what's about to happen. Even though it may be 80 women there and say that it was 40 men there, maybe 10 of those guys gonna be winning, or maybe 7.
Yeah. But that's why I said me and Courtney running pickup games till December. The next year I'm gonna get my my contract with the Mercury. Oh shit. Why would I go to brunch when I can get paid for them to back it up on me?
That was a good one, but that do sound kind of like,
hey shit.
What is like creepy? What they call it? It was like,
I mean,
I'm getting WNBA just because I get backed up on. Whoa, she got me. Ooh, hey, hold on. Whoa. Like, ooh, dog,
be like, hey, she was on me, dog.
She was on me.
She was on me.
But no, I mean, so that episode that we just watched, Paul Pierce needs to change it to the dumbification of good men with Professor Paul. starring 2 bird brains. That's literally what we just watched.
You said the dumb.
Well, no, because the saying since the longest has always been that good men finish last, right?
Yeah, true.
Then we just literally sat up here and listened to Macaroni and be like, hey, I'm a good guy. I watched my father take care of my mother. I'm a good guy. Right? But when he went outside in traffic from elementary school all the way through college, he realized these bitches ain't worth for them. So now he's actively in the field trying to unlearn everything that he done learned at home just to get a bitch. So it's the dumbification of a good man.
And then to put it simple, we got, like in middle school, we had to unlearn treating women right. We had to learn to see what the dudes was doing, and the ancient dudes was telling the women to shut the fuck up. So you were like, look, let me try telling women shut the fuck up. Then you tell a woman to shut the fuck up. Oh, you're so mean. Then you get her number.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, it worked.
It's something about him. Oh hell yeah, I got it. It's
you get that number on Wednesday, then Friday during the game, you getting head under the bleachers.
Yep. Like what you do? What dog? How you get her, bro? I just kept on talking about her head big, bro. She insecure about her head and shit. And after that, I just told her I like her head though. I like it's beautiful. You look good to me. So after that, we just got a number, bro.
Like that big old head.
At middle school, and after you learn that, then the game just keep getting elevated. How you start? That's the starting ground of men with having charisma with women. It just get better and better as time go on. So by the time you're in college, you ain't talking about her head big and shit like that. You just a little more suave with it now.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hold on. Hold up. You deserve one of these. Hold up, my bad.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh shit. You about to terrorize DJ Stream again.
Bruh. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification.
Hey, as a matter of fact, Courtney, we need to get that clip. We need to get that clip for future pods when we see women just going on a rant talking a whole lot of nothing.
Oh,
just drop that Donnie in. That'll be a good one for Jazz.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know the team, man. Listen, you on your own, Mangals. You on your own on that one, big dog.
What'd he say?
Oh, he trolling.
How do I raise up a psychotic drag queen?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the dude off of Don't Be a Menace? While I drink your juice in the hood. You on there, bro.
Yeah, you on your own that one, big dog. I don't know.
Your own, my guy.
A psychotic drag queen?
You're on your own, my guy.
That's egregious. Like you
my youth.
Brethren.
Fish.
Brother.
Body boy.
You're a wilding brother.
Yeah, you got to start talking private, brethren.
Everybody start changing their lingo up. Hey, my youth, brethren. You know, Jamie.
Braxton.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll tell her I want to cut my.
Hey.
Yeah, I ain't putting that up on her. I ain't putting that up on her. You bugging.
Why would you say that, bro?
Like, man, you got to pay a tariff, bro.
It ain't even we ain't even hit Wednesday yet, bro. You good?
Right.
Dog, work stressing him out, boy.
Look, we gonna blame work.
I'm gonna just blame work, dog. Hey, bro. Put some applications in. That what they doing to you at that job, it ain't worth it, bro. Go find something so you can be in a happy place, bro.
You said it's time for a staycation.
Yeah, bro. Hey, take whatever PTO you got, and just take a breather.
take
Take a breathe. Take your pads off. Take your pads off. Take your shoulder pads off. Go take your helmet off. Go sit down on the bench for a second, dog. Get some water. Water, boy.
You're gonna relax, big dog. You wilding right now, homie. Doing too much. But yeah, let's get to. I want to get to this last topic really quick, man. I want to get y'all thoughts on this one. So, I forgot his name. Julian Newman. Newman.
Lord, I'm gone.
Julian Newman.
Sister baddie though.
Claims his sister Jaden will be bigger than Kim K.
I don't know about all that.
Man, look at man. Hell no.
After her leak. So we gonna see. I want to see what he gonna say. I haven't watched it yet. I said I'm gonna say. So I want to hear what he got.
Legendary light skin. Ooh wee.
All right, well let's go ahead and get into it then.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about it, man. Since y'all want to be weird, all of my DMs, all of my comments harassing me, being real life weirdos, real life clowns, man. Acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Y'all only care because it got the Newman name in it. That's it, bro. Because it's Jaden Newman. That's the only reason why you care, bro. To be honest. And honestly, not to even think about it like that, but it's and to look at the brighter side of things on a positive note, she's gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all care, like,
You lying to me? You lying?
Y'all just asking me. You know what I'm saying? Making her more known, making her more popping. I feel bad, to be honest. Feel hella bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really care. Do I want my sister out there looking like that? Nah. Of course not. But it ain't her fault. And she's not the only female out there. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody famous has been leaked, to be honest. I just wanted to get my point across as to, like, my sister, she ain't no hoe, bro. She ain't out here doing what y'all think she doing. Y'all some clowns, bro. Like I said, y'all sisters, mothers, they be doing that with multiple men. She had a boyfriend, and that was it, bro. And to be completely honest with you, she a millionaire. Actually, you know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about that. Like, she an actual millionaire, bro. She not worried about none of that. This just made her more rich. We finna make her Kim K level, bigger than that.
That was in TNT Sports.
Yo.
Hold on. Who is he? Somebody famous?
Yeah.
He was a phenom. He was a basketball phenom when he was younger. But then, of course, age and height caught up with him, and he wasn't as special no more. So, finding different ways to stay relevant.
All I gotta say is, it's a damn shame what they did to that dog.
Yeah.
Nah, but serious, like, so what happened? His sister got leaked or some shit like that.
So he was a phenom and she was a super phenom, like in basketball or whatever. But then it turned out like her school wasn't necessarily playing schools that was that hard, so it made her look like she was cool until she got to a more competitive stage. Then, the world found out she was mid at best.
Mm-hmm.
And she started getting internet bullied because that's what the internet do. So eventually, for her mental health, I guess, pulled out of playing sports. But then she started like embracing social media a little bit more. So people been calling it since day one, like, shit, she on that OF pipeline.
Oh,
so
man.
now she had a boyfriend that she was with. And I don't know if they broke up or what, but like they personal intimate tapes that they had when they was dating, those leaked. And those leaked and everybody seen them or whatever, and they was like, oh, so now they're trying to play like, oh, well, people talking about, oh, it's a little bit too clear and professional, whatever. Technology then came up since Ray J leaked Kim K.
Right.
But he trying to capitalize on it now because they've been trying to internet bully him, talking about, oh, I seen your sister. So he like, shit, y'all act like y'all mamas and y'all aunties and sisters ain't get crunched before. Like everybody, like all women get crunched. Like y'all mad because Shorty related to me and she get crunched and she an actual baddie. Now that whole trajectory that he talking about, oh, she gonna be bigger than Kim K. She gonna have to come harder than that. But
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Plus, like their family is a little better structured than the Kardashian family, if you ask me. So I don't think the parents is going for that. The only reason Kim K is as big as she is because her parents fucking is with the shits.
Yeah, true. So
I wouldn't say that she's gonna be bigger than Kim K. And honestly, like that's a wild way to capitalize off a leak. I'd just been like, hey, it's revenge blue movies or whatever. The shit's in the legal system now. Her ex will be taken to court, and if you've seen it and enjoyed it, oh well, like it is what it is. At least my sister looked better than your sister.
That's crazy, like,
but yeah, the way he talking just sound weird.
Yeah.
And my thing is, he was like, well, he said it. He was like, she ain't got to say nothing. She gonna be more famous. This and that. So, well, why you? It was her situation. Why you coming? I understand, brother's trying to defend, but like, there's nothing to defend. It's like that shit out there.
Well, they was harassing him in his DM.
Oh,
so people was either like sending him clips of it and all that. He like, why y'all being weird? Like, I'm not trying to look for that. But either way it go, like the only reason y'all worried about it is because our name attached to it. It's like, let's say if Steph Curry had a sister that was a baddie and a tape got leaked and everybody trying to dump the shit on Steph. You know what I mean? It's just everybody else know better than to come to social media and try to capitalize off it, but they ain't got nothing going. So, now with Streamers University and all this extra shit, everybody figured that airing out their personal business is a cool way to get a couple followers and I guess some money on, but Buddy wild for that.
Yeah, he is wild.
Yeah, I 110% agree. I wouldn't be saying I get it. I guess it's just an addiction. It has to be an addiction to the virality and just getting that notoriety because I'm not saying nothing. I'm just gonna keep it low. I'm like, oh man, she gonna do what she do. Me and her had a conversations on the back end, like, hey man, and again, it ain't her fault, you know what I'm saying? It's the guy that she was dating. But I'm asking questions like, man, why you letting this man film you in the first place? You already know the kind of visibility you got, you gonna get anyway. So why you filming shit? Why you being extra? So I would have that conversation, but I'm not getting online defending it at all. Absolutely not. And then it doesn't make you look any better by you saying, well, she gonna be richer than y'all anyway. Then to say Kim K, nah, pimping.
Yeah, that seems a little moist to me.
Yeah, she wild. She's straight wild.
If she on the Kim K trajectory, give her my number. Let me holler at her before she blew out.
He said before she do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got something. I don't know what he tripping on.
Let me be an early investor.
Yeah.
Well, you crazy. Hey, you wild, dog.
You wild, bro.
Hey, man.
He said, "Let me be an early investor." Jesus,
I'm not trying to be the 21 Savage to Amber Rose. Let me be the Kanye.
Jesus.
Let me be the
that beats a bone.
Or you know what? Let me be the Reggie Bush to Kim K. Let me be so early in the game that y'all forgot that I even existed there, but I was there.
Oh, that's crazy.
She was Humphreys was in there too. No, he married the chick.
Chris Humphreys. Yep, that's true. Damn, that's true.
Yeah, see, some of them motherfuckers was early investors. You barely remember that they was with.
Damn, that's true. I forgot all about that one.
But even with that Paul conversation, another thing I have forgot to mention was you realize that no matter how bad of a man those women want, they know who to play with when it comes down to procreating for the future. Because she fucked with Kanye. You know, Kanye, he just been on his own island. I ain't gonna say that, he ain't worth a damn, but he got his craziness or whatever. But when it was time to have kids, she went with Wiz. We know Wiz a cool guy. He just trying to smoke a blunt and chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then she got out. She went right back to the bullshit. She over there with 21 Savage and all that. Like, so as much as they talk, oh, that choke me, spank me, take it by force, and all this extra shit, they know when it's time to have a kid, go get a good guy. Then they run off on the good guy and say that men don't want to stick around and watch kids.
Yep.
But now with this leak though, back to this leak. Yeah, if early investors program, sure they need to hit me up.
This man here is wide.
Shit.
This dude is crazy.
Shit, got your ass.
So now all y'all like nuns, huh?
I ain't gonna say a nun, but ain't no Kim K though. I ain't getting that.
Hey, that's why you get in the front of the line. You don't be last to the party.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so shit. If that's
that's too late. See, she already on camera. It's already everybody already seen. I don't want it.
No shit.
I can't jump on it now. Now, if it was before the camera, then that would be an entirely different conversation.
That's fine. Even Allen Iverson wasn't worried about practice. Send practice squad over here.
Not the game, practice.
We talking about practice?
Now that was after he put the work in when he was saying just practice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit. Well, she got some work to do.
Yeah, she got a lot of work to put in.
Yeah, that's wild though. Like I don't understand how like people let NPCs bully them into looking stupid.
That's true.
Cause that's all they doing, bro. They just trying to get up under his skin so they can get a reaction and it works.
Yeah.
Now they feel like, see, I contributed that. I made him pop out. Pause, Sean. That was crazy. Like I didn't even think about it. That's crazy. Pause. That's crazy.
Pause, Sean.
Word to mother, Sean.
But yeah, that shit wild, buddy. So you think nowadays with the rise of social media and all that, like while these kids are still in grade school, that they need media training? That should be a course taught in school, especially
I think it could be an elective if they still do elective.
That's what ASU doing.
Oh, well, I see ASU got a whole social media course. Like you can get a bachelor's degree in social media.
I'm about to go back to school, boy.
Hey, shit, when you signing up?
about to go back to school on there. Like this, I already got a content creator. What y'all talking about?
I'm finna be class clown in that motherfucker. Let's go. It's up the street.
Everybody gonna be IRL streaming in that joint.
They already got it. They just had it, bro. They had what's the name? What it is? Constant Streaming University.
Streaming University.
That over there, that different. This is starting from scratch. You can go get you a degree. Kai shit is if you got some motion, then hey, I can help you capitalize off exposure to some more motion. This is if you ain't got shit going on. If you want to go to school to learn how to be an editor for freaking banter and barter or whatever, you can go do that. Or if you want to learn how to be in front of the camera, that's the course that they got at ASU. Streamers, you have to already been in the trenches and got your reps in before you can qualify for that.
And I am looking for some beasts who are great in sales. I'm definitely looking for that. Preferably women. But if you're a dude and you know how to get to it, hey, I'm with it. But I'm looking for that right now. And I can explain the details, behind the scenes.
Hey, behind the what? Hey, yo.
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But any other final thoughts on this topic?
No.
Sometimes you can't control the mister that play with your sister, but you can control what you say. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all.
That's a fact.
Stay out of that shit.
All the way up out of it.
Sometimes silence is the best. I think all it is a week. All you gotta do is endure like a week and a half, and they ain't even talking about you. They own to something else. Now that you didn't came out and said something, now you done prolonged it. Now you finna make your sister get embarrassed even more.
Because that could have been a family meeting. Now you got us on the internet talking about it. And now that tape finna go triple platinum as soon as everybody go over to Twitter.
Yep.
He probably that probably was his plan, bro. He probably trying to do what Kim K mom did. You know, all that shit was orchestrated.
But the problem is, unless she's gonna go down the OF route, which I don't think her parents would want her to do, she can't capitalize off of it.
I mean, but yeah, that's right. Because like it was just a leak. It wasn't like she trying to do it. It was just like she was with her boyfriend and the boyfriend.
Yeah, he dropped it. So there's still no capitalization for her.
That's weak sauce.
He leaking it.
Nope. But
he lame fuck. So that shot he talking about
lame fuck.
Peppermint shirt, yeah, nigga.
If don't nobody got anything else, listen, we appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with the boys on the Banter and Barter Show. To let y'all know, we aren't live this Friday, but we will be next Friday. So make sure y'all put that into y'all calendars and make sure y'all are here next Tuesday. Come kick it with us as well. And everybody who was engaging in the comments, we appreciate y'all for showing love and just for being here. You know, we see our day ones that continue to keep showing up. We appreciate y'all. We always gonna remember the OGs. When we get bigger, we know we ain't gonna forget y'all. All right. But until next time, we appreciate y'all. Wow.